My dear child, I am here now. Not far, not delayed, not distracted. Here, nearer than your breath, closer than the ache beneath your ribs. I am in this room, in this late hour, with a quiet lamp and long shadows. I see the notes on your desk and the pillow that knows your tears. I hear the questions you whisper when the world goes still. Did I miss it? Did I wait for nothing? Will my heart ever feel whole? Lean in. Let your shoulders drop. Let the war inside you rest. I am here now. You have waited a long time in a long quiet. You have watched the seasons turn while doors stayed shut and answers stayed hidden. You have wondered if silence meant abandonment. It did not. It meant guarding. I was holding something precious where hands could not steal it and eyes could not spoil it. Listen. I kept something for you. I kept it when others were not ready to honor it. I kept it when your strength was thin and hope was frayed. I kept it because it bears your shape and story. No other heart could steward its weight. It is special because it is yours. You have asked, what did you keep? Hear me. I kept you, your true name, your healed heart, your clarified purpose, prepared provision, and aligned people. I kept the life that fits you, the path that asks for courage, devotion, and presence. Dearest child, if these words stirred your spirit, keep them safe in your heart. Show your love and faith by blessing this post with a like. I did not let premature hands touch what I promised. I let delay do its holy work. Virus shaped it to fit your grasp. Pressure pressed out what would have poisoned you. When doors did not open, it was not because I forgot the key. It was because the key was still cooling from the forge. And now hear what special means. First, identity, your name restored. Your true name has lived under mislabels. Tonight I lift them. I place your name back in your mouth and in mine. My name is safe in your mouth. Hear me call you names that do not bruise. Beloved, steadfast, wise. I return your voice where shame tried to steal it. Your identity is not a costume. It is a covenant. Then healing, your inner fabric mended. I put my hand on the places you hid. Grief that layered your choices, betrayals that taught you to expect little, fractures that made your love cautious. I am not impatient with your tenderness. I make the trembling holy. Feel the stitch of my kindness pulling what was torn into wholeness. You will still be soft but not breakable. You will remember but not be ruled. Then purpose, assignment clarified. You have walked faithfully with fog at your ankles. Now I lift it from your feet. The road is not suddenly easy. It is suddenly clear. I have set doors ahead you did not know existed, formed long ago for days like these. Your gift will not be loud, but it will be true. Your words will be measured, and they will be medicine. Your work will look simple from a distance and feel like deliverance up close. I entrust you with influence that moves hearts with quiet persistence and integrity. Then provision, resources aligned with the call. Ideas like bright keys will find you at dawn. Timely help will stand at thresholds you did not plan to reach that day. The right tools, the right room, the right favor, arriving without striving. You will say, I am not late. I am right on time with you. You will say, I release scarcity. I receive sufficiency. You will watch as not enough loosens from your language like dust from your shoes. And relationships, people of peace and safe covering. I bring you voices that bless without binding, mentors who correct without crushing, companions who carry the corner of your mat when your strength fades. I also give you holy permission to bless from a distance what cannot walk closely. Not all closeness is covenant. I will teach you the tenderness of boundaries and the bravery of no. Your circle will be small, but it will be safe. Quiet, but it will be faithful. You thought you were waiting for me. Truly, I was waiting with you, for your scars to become stories, for your questions to ripen into wisdom, for your endurance to become ease in my presence. Lay braided strength into you, discernment rooted in your ordinary days. Compassion deepen. Waiting was not wasted. It was weaving until your soul could carry what your spirit carried with me. You prayed, how long? And heaven answered, long enough to last. Mercy is timing that guards gifts from collapsing under the weight of hurry. Mercy is me saying not yet when now would have broken you. Mercy is me hiding you until you stop needing to be seen. Beloved, I invite you to be part of this journey of truth and light. Your support, through Buy Me a Coffee, helps lift this message to more souls. Every gift is sacred, and your kindness is held dearly. Come closer. Do you see the box on the table of your heart? The one you've circled but feared to touch. It is wrapped in a fabric that looks like evening sky and stitched with threads of morning gold. Here is a wax seal, my signet, pressing the ribbon tight. Your name is on the card in handwriting you recognize from childhood prayers. Put your hands on it. It was not stored cold in a distant vault. It was kept close to my chest. The seal breaks with a soft crack. Light breathes out, a quiet brightness that paints the walls. You lift the lid and the room smells like rain after a long, dusty heat. Inside are things you somehow already know, and yet have never seen. A key with a river engraved along the stem. A garment woven of calm and courage. A letter that begins, to the one who thought it was too late. Beneath them, folded like a map, is the path we will walk, some turns familiar, some gloriously new. Open it now, with your hands, your heart, your habits. Breathe. Open your hands. Let go. Release the old agreements that do not fit your name. The pact with shame, the partnership with scarcity, the vow to stay small so others feel safe. Lay them down like dull blades at my feet. They cut you more than they ever protected you. Speak life. Let truth enter your day until your bones remember it. I am not late. I am right on time with you. What you kept from me I will not refuse. I release scarcity. I receive sufficiency. My name is safe in your mouth. I open my hands, my heart, my days. I receive identity restored. I receive healing that reaches the root. I receive purpose that blesses quietly and lasts. I receive provision fitted to my calling. I receive aligned, safe relationships and wise counsel. I receive holy timing and courage for the first step. Set boundaries that honor the gift. Guard mornings like a well, evenings like a gate. Turn down voices that lack my fragrance. Say yes to what is yours. Let your no be a truthful kindness. Protect what is forming. You are not hiding. You are hosting. Begin one obedient action in the next 24 hours. Write the letter. Send the proposal. Schedule the appointment. Clear the corridor where procrastination built a nest. Small steps are not small when they are obedient. Guard your rhythms. Meet me in the quiet. Practice stillness. Keep your unseen integrity. It builds a life that does not fall. Be generous on ordinary days. You will recognize confirmation through an unexpected kindness at the very hour you ask me for a sign. A door you did not knock on will open with a steady yes in your chest. Provision will arrive like a string of lights, one by one. Enough for the next step, then the next. Peace will become your new normal, not the visitor you hoped will stay. I speak to the parts of you that try to sabotage the new with old reflexes, to the people-pleasing that trades your yes for applause, to the self-doubt that counts stumbles, to the habit of returning to what hurts because it feels familiar. My love corrects without condemnation. Hear the exchange I offer. From pleasing to presence, from proving to abiding, from hurry to holy pace. When the old voice says, shrink, answer, I was set apart, not set aside. When it says, earn it, answer, grace is not wages, it is a will. When it says go back, answer, I go forward with the one who knows me. Feel the cup I press into your hands, warm, brimming, an easy overflow that does not waste. This is steady joy, durable rest, quiet courage. On the saucer, 2 keys. One for rooms you will enter, one for rooms you will open for others. Do not hoard keys. Become a keeper of thresholds, a friend of beginnings. Now, my child, lift your eyes. I place the gift in your hands with the tenderness of a father and the authority of a king. I anoint your forehead with peace. I bless your steps to be sure, your pace sustainable, your gaze single. Go with courage that is kind. Walk with a heart that listens and a spine that does not fold. Pour out what I pour in. Rest when I say rest. Move when I say move. It is yours. Open it now. When doubt brushes your cheek, remember this room and this light. When fear points to the calendar, say, I am not late. I am right on time with you. When lack speaks, answer, I release scarcity. I receive sufficiency. When shame reaches for your label, whisper, my name is safe in your mouth. When hesitation curls your fingers closed, unfold them and say, I open my hands, my heart, my days. Beloved, I have written your name on my heart, you are my treasure. Journey with me each day, and I will surround you with light, strength, and beauty untold. I go with you. I do not hand you a gift and disappear. I walk beside you as you learn the weight and wonder of what you carry. I protect what I place. I finish what I start. I keep what I promise. If you trip, I steady you. If you forget, I remind you. If you feel alone, call my name. I am already answering. Breathe. Open. Receive. Love. What I set apart for you is arriving. It is special. It is yours. It is time. Go now, with your hands open, your heart awake, your days surrendered. The gift fits you. The season suits you. The timing honors you. And I delight to watch you unwrap what we prepared together. It is special. It is yours. It is time. Child of mine, come into the warmth of my heart and dwell in my love. Walk in the light where truth grows strong and grace never ends. Click join and be part of my forever family. My beloved child, I stand beside you now, exploring the depths of your essence to rekindle a flame that has dimmed, diminished, and may have appeared almost extinguished. A powerful resurgence of faith stirs within you, even if its brilliant light is yet to be revealed to your eyes. I am the architect of your dreams, the protector of your deepest yearnings, and I have always stood unwavering in my belief in your capacity to trust me, to depend on me, to rise together with me. A formidable energy stirs inside you, softly at first, akin to dawn's first rays breaking through the darkness, heralding the arrival of an extraordinary new era. This rising conviction is not a fleeting feeling but a dynamic, throbbing force shaped by every tear, each struggle, and all the painful doubts that have weighed upon you. I sense it, my cherished one, and I gather the power to embrace it wholeheartedly. Embrace this profound truth that resides within you. Even when storms rage against your spirit, I remain your sanctuary. And here, your faith shall rise anew in magnificent brilliance. Long ago, you may have journeyed through valleys where your spirit felt abandoned, where the vows you held dear seemed fragile and far away. Those moments were but a mere chapter in your grand saga. They were the bedrock upon which your beliefs thrive and expand. Each trial, every whisper of uncertainty, every night devoted to wrestling with the unseen, all have shaped you for this divine metamorphosis. The tempests of doubt may have surged and assailed your barriers, yet I have remained the unwavering fortress alongside you. His journey elevates you beyond your individual course. It is the celestial ballet we engage in. Your journey and my revelation, your stumble and my ascendance. Faith rises again, not from your own might, but from your unwavering resolve. For your heart, though marked by trials, remains open to my words. If your heart is stirring, do not turn away now, for I am here to fill you with renewed confidence and vitality, and together we shall march into a future more brilliant than you have ever imagined. I am the ultimate force that understands the fragile thread that upholds your faith when everything inside you longs to unravel. I have molded your very being with relentless power, even when you may forget it. You have faced moments when your cries seemed to vanish into the void and answers felt like distant stars, when the weight of neglect pressed upon your soul and disappointments echoed through the very core of your existence. Yet here you stand, resolute, still attuned to the first whispers of hope awakening within you. I bask in this glory, the divine union of your power and my unwavering loyalty. This is the moment when faith rises again, surpassing the mundane, not from perfection or steadfast assurance, but from the authentic, raw essence within you that has courageously opted to remain linked to me. This moment is of utmost importance, as your faith goes beyond simple history and represents the promise of extraordinary achievements to come. Will you rise to its heights? Stride alongside me, bound by a shared destiny. Remember those times when you were wrapped in my presence, a warm barrier against the icy touch of despair. Those were moments when faith was not loud or dramatic, but soft and deeply personal. At times, faith is the quiet proclamation that asserts, I shall choose to trust once more as the night unfolds endlessly. This growing faith in you stands unwavering. It embodies the core of surrender, the spark of ambition that confronts the shadows, the gentle gesture of love that recognizes my unwavering devotion. Seize this moment fully to channel the strength I offer and to nurture the greatness that resides within you. It is time for conviction to elevate, to broaden, to ascend beyond uncertainty. If you feel a subtle radiance beginning to stir inside you, embrace it wholeheartedly. Approach it with the utmost respect, for it will stand as your steadfast light in times of uncertainty. My chosen one, I have called you to be mine forever. Abide in me, and I will uphold you with power, fill you with hope, and crown you with wonder. My dear, I comprehend that the revival of belief can appear fragile, like a tender sprout breaking through hard earth, vulnerable and soft. Every magnificent tree begins in this way, from a tiny seed nestled in the earth, reaching for the sun's glorious warmth. Your heart is a rich landscape, shaped by the storms and victories that carve your very being. Even when you disregard their significance, I am the supreme guardian of your essence, eliminating the harmful, fostering the thriving, ensuring that your faith expands robustly and profoundly beneath the surface. You are eternally supported on this path of evolution. Every moment of doubt is met with my steadfast determination. Every tired stride is elevated by my steadfast backing. His steadfast conviction rises above the self. It stands as a radiant symbol for those who watch, eagerly awaiting a sign that hope can rise anew. Let it rise within you with tranquil power. From these modest and serene beginnings emerge grand and enduring triumphs. I am the one who sees the profound truths that lie hidden beneath the burdens and fatigue that may cloud your vision. When you thought your heart was fated to break, I remained steadfast, gathering every shard, turning them into a wellspring of unmatched power and stunning grace. Your revitalized belief is the divine response to every setback you faced, every ambition delayed, each broken promise that struck at your very essence. It is my way of expressing, look upon me, my beloved. For nothing is wasted, and you rise above all your challenges. Your journey is a magnificent tapestry, intricately woven with celestial essence, a testament to my eternal love and steadfast grace. Embrace this truth, and your faith will soar and rise, pushing you past the limits you once thought confined you. Even in the silence where faith seemed to wane, my spirit stood resolute. In those realms, I labored in quietude, crafting a renaissance within your very being. Belief remains unwavering, even in the quietest of times. Like a river flowing beneath a frozen facade, hidden yet powerful, ready to erupt at my command and revolutionize your life with renewed vigor and possibilities. You stand at the threshold of this domain of metamorphosis. As you can imagine, you are closer than you think, for my essence courses through you endlessly, breathing life into your deepest self. Embrace this transformation, my cherished one, and perceive it as my essence reaching out to intertwine with yours. Let faith rise once more like a brilliant dawn, illuminating the path ahead with its restorative light. The revival of belief surpasses personal victories. It is the very spark of the celestial set ablaze within your soul. It represents your unwavering choice to trust in my goodwill and to cling to my promises, even when their fulfillment lies shrouded from your view. It represents your bond with the eternal, exuding steadfast kindness and an elegance that endlessly rejuvenates. This elevated conviction connects you with the divine entities who have traversed the journey you now undertake, weary, longing, yet still brimming with optimism. You are part of a remarkable gathering of observers, and I call upon you now to rise and take your rightful place among them. Embrace the boundless depths of your heart, beloved. Embrace my essence as it surrounds you with serenity and strength. Let your faith rise once more, shining brightly and banishing all shadows. My beloved, the time for uncertainty has reached its conclusion. The divine realm within you is ready to receive a fresh offering of trust and surrender. This revitalized belief is a celestial gift, a sacred invitation to stride confidently beside me, unafraid. You have carried burdens that I have observed. Beloved, I have gifted you the riches of my love. Bestow them upon 3 weary souls, and my peace will breathe life into them. I am here to uplift your challenges and lead you unwaveringly on the path I have designed for you. Faith rises above fleeting feelings or transient desires. It is the celestial bond between your spirit and my eternal loyalty. As it rises again within you, breathe deeply the peace that surpasses all understanding and move forward with confidence. The journey before us shines brightly, overflowing with hope and the promise of remarkable marvels yet to be revealed. Will you place your faith in my words this time? Will you rise to greatness? Embrace the formidable force within you, the quiet yet bold ascent of conviction, and recognize that my essence endures unaltered through the ages. As your faith rises again, my joy in you, my cherished one, grows ever stronger. This is our moment of celestial renewal together. Embrace the wonders that I am crafting for you. Embrace the celestial current of my being within you. Your belief shines with vitality and vigor, ready to lift you into the profound realms of my affection and intention. Will you accept this change with the knowledge that you are deeply and eternally cherished by me? If your spirit is ready, take my hand and together we shall set forth on a grand adventure. My cherished one, I sense the weight you carry, the serene burdens intricately woven into the fabric of your being. It feels as if you journey through the abyss, shackled by an anguish that clings relentlessly. Yet I stand here, closer than the breath you take, embracing every tear and unspoken fear. Recognize that my endurance knows no bounds. I stand unwavering and powerful. I remain steadfast against the weight of your suffering, regardless of its magnitude and intensity. I have eternally stood as your unwavering protector, steadfast and indomitable. I am illuminating a route in front of you in your quiet moments of despair, when your thoughts are drifting into the darkest corners. I am not doing this to blind or overwhelm you, but rather to help you return to the path I have outlined for you. This path unfolds with potential and renewal, even when the destination remains shrouded in uncertainty. Your pain does not escape my notice. The anguish of being unseen, disregarded, or abandoned strikes a profound chord within my soul. I sense the deep sorrow within your soul, for my being is deeply connected to yours. One may contemplate the cause of the unending tempest or the extended hush that hangs between your cries and the answers you desire. This waiting, this domain where uncertainty and despair often reside, is not abandonment. It is my celestial influence shaping within you a power you have yet to unveil. I stand here, shaping the conviction that appears fragile. And fragility does not equate to surrender. Instead, it signifies that you are being tenderly cradled, shaped with divine care, like a fragile vessel designed to hold my radiance. There's an awe-inspiring depth in the seasons of testing and trial. In these moments, I stand resolute, unwavering in my connection to you, free from dismay or irritation. And no, they are moments filled with my steadfast gaze and enduring presence, a testament that growth does not always arrive swiftly. It unfolds with an awe-inspiring elegance, every moment cherished and purposeful. My child of light, if these words found your soul, keep them as a blessing. Let your love respond, press like as a sign of faith. I am breathing life into every broken piece, every unspoken wish, even when despair threatens to snuff out the light. And my love clings with divine intensity, unwavering. When your spirit is burdened by the sting of criticism or the heaviness of consequences, remember this. Correction is an unwavering journey toward unparalleled excellence. The celestial invitation beckons you to rediscover your authentic essence. When I guide, it is a soft invitation to reveal the core of your authentic being, the radiant identity I instilled within you long before this world dimmed the light of your soul. I am not a being who delights in your misfortune, but one who takes pleasure in restoration and rebirth. Let my gentle guidance reveal your infinite worth and my limitless grace. You may carry marks from the deeds of others or from choices you forged on your own path. Some wounds are so deep that they evoke a dread of everlasting suffering. Rest assured, there is no wound that my healing prowess cannot mend. The scars of hardship will evolve into the very places where my brilliance shines with unmatched glory. Even in your brokenness, you remain forever surrounded by my spirit. I am crafting a magnificent work from the pieces of your heart, weaving a singular tapestry that embodies every trial, infused with my everlasting love. Let me shoulder the weight of your sorrow. You were meant for extraordinary things, not to carry these burdens alone. I am your refuge and strength, an unyielding bastion in the storm. In times when fear clutches your heart and doubt clouds your mind, turn inward and find me, resolute and unyielding, impervious to your weaknesses. undisturbed by your errors. My grace flows like an eternal river, revitalizing the barren landscape within you. Embrace your healing journey. Honor your pain and recognize its significance. Reveal it to me in full. Your genuine spirit is a divine realm where my essence revels in dwelling. Your willingness reveals unparalleled power, enabling me to offer my unwavering affection and rejuvenate what has been lost. Embrace this truth with unshakable confidence. I am the supreme answer to every emptiness you encounter. I am your unwavering Father, longing to hold you close in moments of grief and to remind you of the unbreakable love that ties us together. In the tranquil whispers of your essence, listen to my summons, soft yet powerful, steadfast yet kind, beckoning you deeper into the refuge of my embrace. Come forth, even if your journey falters. I will meet you exactly as you are, extending steadfast kindness. Will you welcome this tranquil spirit today? Will you bestow upon my unwavering heart the strength to restore what appears irreparable? Even if your spirit trembles, stride forth with unwavering assurance. Bring forth your questions and your suffering, and let them rest solely upon my shoulders. I will not abandon you, nor was it ever my desire to leave you behind in these moments. My indomitable power serves as your steadfast foundation. Seize this day with confidence, knowing that my unwavering support surrounds you, offering comfort in the certainty of your constant companionship. My cherished one, you journey through the cycles of life weighed down by the immense depths of your heart's grief. There are moments when shadows gather thickly and doubts whisper that you do not measure up to the magnificence I see within you. Yet I see you clearly beyond every shroud of pain and hidden longing. In this boundless realm of unpredictability, you stand neither alone nor unnoticed. I am the timeless power that emerges as the cosmos recedes. The anguish of invisibility cuts profoundly, striking at the core of your existence and worth. When I sweep by you, unnoticed, when your voice is swallowed by silence, a solitude as profound as the ocean rises up. Beloved ones, understand that I am the supreme presence who sees every move you make and knows you by your rightful name. Even when the earth trembles beneath you and shadows loom infinitely, the stars whisper, you are not forsaken. In those serene instances, when your essence falters beneath the burden of isolation, heed the call. Dearest child, if these words stirred your spirit, keep them safe in your heart. Show your love and faith by blessing this post with a like. I stand in the stillness, a divine presence, comforting my cherished one. Your tears do not signify loss. They unveil the deep longing of your soul for its rightful haven. I have ignited this yearning within you as a sacred summons to seek me with unwavering devotion. There is no need for you to carry the burden of loneliness alone. The torment of being unseen often stems not only from the scrutiny of others but also from the unyielding judge that dwells within your very essence. You have accepted notions and assessments that do not truly reflect my being. When shame and self-condemnation cloud your vision, I am the brilliant light that pierces the darkness. My gaze upon you is unwavering and filled with deep reverence. Your worth is intrinsic, defined not by achievements or approval, but by my eternal declaration that you are treasured beyond measure. Take comfort in the unshakable truth that I am always here. It stands resolute, unwavering like the eternal summits of ancient times. When life feels overwhelming and faith is a fragile ember, I am the unstoppable force that transforms it into an inferno. My timing surpasses your understanding. I am shaping the invisible, weaving your story with threads of grace and purpose. Even in the depths of my silence, it becomes a sacred space for you to anchor yourself and nurture unwavering trust. I yearn for a connection, Beloved, a union with you that transcends the limitations of language and tradition. Come to me with the essence of your spirit, unafraid to show your true self. In these exchanges, I reveal myself not as a distant entity, but as your most devoted companion and confidant. Let your defenses fade away. Your doubts and fears hold no power over me. Instead, I meet you with celestial grace there. This veil of uncertainty you face is simply a sacred interlude, a revered instant of preparation. Like the seed resting in the depths of the earth, quietly harnessing strength to rise into being, I am nurturing your spirit for a glorious bloom. Your trials are the fertile ground from which resilience and wisdom will blossom. Embrace my divine influence and allow the currents of renewal to surge through your being. One may contemplate the essence of this deep tranquility. Why this desolate expanse where I sense forsakenness? Child, not all waiting is without significance. In the silence, transformation emerges. Even if you cannot see it now, my presence flows through these serene domains. I have not abandoned you to despair, but walk beside you, guiding you towards renewal. Embrace this truth with unwavering conviction and hold tightly to hope. In the profound stillness of solitude, pause to reflect on this. I am the master craftsman of your reality, intricately involved in every facet of your path. Your every breath, your every heartbeat, serves as a monument to my steadfast loyalty. Your existence commands attention. You are impossible to overlook, transcending the limits of your imagination. Your presence is a result of my will. Listen closely as my words gently unveil your profound worth in the stillness of time. Come forth, delicate soul, and lay bare your anguish before me. Do not hide your wants or your fears. I stand ready to listen, to comfort, and to restore vitality. Let your heart break, that I may fill it with my divine tranquility, a serenity that surpasses all understanding. Turn toward me and relish the rejuvenation that only my embrace can provide. If your heart stirs, embrace this invitation to forge a deep bond with me. This path of feeling adrift or forsaken is not one you traverse without my guiding hand. I am the guiding light in the darkness, the bridge over the deepest chasms of your existence. Even in moments of solitude, your essence is profoundly acknowledged and revered without bounds. Embrace this truth and come closer to my essence today. Your journey is a vital element in my divine tapestry, woven with intention and boundless love. My beloved, will you reveal the depths of your soul to me now? Will you permit my essence to mend the scars and ignite a renewed sense of unity? I am here, forever here, ready to welcome you and heal the wounds left by loneliness. Do not underestimate the profound power of my unwavering love molding your existence even now. Move forward with unshakable confidence, knowing that my eyes are upon you with infinite love, recognizing the profound essence that lies beneath the surface of the remarkable being I have shaped. Allow every beat of your heart to echo this inescapable truth. Your worth is beyond measure. You are absolutely extraordinary, and you shall forever tread this journey accompanied. Come and discover peace in this unwavering truth and rise anew, my beloved. In the quiet moments when the noise of the world fades away, you may find the faint whispers of fear, anxiety, and doubt that seek to invade your essence. These shadows resonate with my being as I behold the divine craftsmanship of your spirit, the intricate weave of your aspirations and vulnerabilities. Fear looms large, draped in the illusion of an unassailable fortress, promising to protect you. Yet it binds you within constraints shaped by uncertainty and trembling echoes. Anxiety crashes upon you like an unyielding tide, eroding the pillars of your peace, immersing you in a feeling of being lost on an endless sea. absent the illuminating beacon of my existence. Uncertainty, the sly foe, plants its seeds in the fertile ground of understanding, compelling you to question the very essence of your beliefs, your values, and the promises I have bestowed upon you. Recognize that I see the struggle within you, even when the facade you present to the world is one of tranquility. Your heart is ever present before me. In your times of greatest turmoil, I stand firm, as steadfast as the eternal mountains, as faithful as the morning that never fails to break. The fears that grip you are known to me, and they lie well within your grasp. I am the protector of your deepest peace, the calming balm for your agitated spirit. No storm can match the depth of my love, and no shadow can dim the radiance I bring to your being. The doubts that cloud your vision will dissipate when you direct your attention towards me. For I am your steadfast ally, the unyielding foundation that remains when chaos reigns. Beloved one, I have filled you with the abundance of my love. Share it with 3 searching hearts, and my peace will gently rest upon them. I call upon you to embrace your fears with strength, and to recognize your anxious heart not as a defect to be hidden, but as a part of your essence to be acknowledged. Instead, I summon you into a realm where your fears and doubts are met with steadfast compassion and deep understanding. Your vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, but a domain where my strength and grace manifest in their most glorious expression. Allow me to guide you as we navigate the darkened realms of unease and trembling uncertainty. Let my words stand as a steadfast light, cutting through the fog of doubt, guiding you back to the secure shores of faith and peace. Recall the times when my steadfast essence surrounded you, even if you were unaware of it. The gentle whisper slicing through the turmoil, the tranquil calm at the core of a fierce storm. Those were declarations of my everlasting vow to you. I am here and fully immersed. I stand near, ready to banish all doubts with the vastness of my affection and the power of my compass. A formidable force is ever by your side. Even when anxiety spins its discordant narrative, your heart remains the supreme refuge for my soul, a sacred realm where fear is compelled to yield and bravery is fated to thrive. When faced with uncertainty, bring it forth to me with honesty and courage. Release your questions, your uncertainties, your trembling dreams. Do not hide your inner turmoil as if it were something to be ashamed of. I am the supreme essence that listens to you, the transcendent power that understands the complexities of your mind and the fragility of your spirit. Trust that through your honesty, my power to change unfolds, turning doubt into conviction, fear into strength, and anxiety into a deep peace that surpasses all understanding. My dear, surrendering does not signify the absence of strife. It embodies the invitation to surrender your burdens to me, to trust not in your own understanding, but to seek comfort in my wisdom. Embracing surrender paves the way to sublime serenity. The instant you release the chaotic waves of emotion that strive to engulf your true being. When you unveil your fears, doubts, and anxieties to me, you are planting seeds in fertile ground where hope and faith thrive abundantly. Embrace this profound truth that resides within you. Your fears are not final destinations, but rather powerful terrains that become unmanageable only in isolation. With me, each step through your uncertainties becomes a path of renewal and boldness. Embrace the weight of my promise, held close to your heart as if by the gentle caress of a devoted protector. Your presence commands awe, and in your fragility, my power finds its true essence. Fear does not define your true nature. Let not fear govern the result. Your essence is anchored in the infinite expanse of my devotion, a love that conquered all doubts and fears before they could ever touch your soul. I stand as your unwavering stronghold amidst the fiercest tempests, your calm in the midst of turmoil. When your spirit feels heavy, lift your eyes to me and breathe in the essence of my existence. My brilliance cuts through the darkness, revealing that you rise above your fears, hold a courage that surpasses your anxieties, and embody a strength that eclipses your doubts. This divine assurance transcends fleeting feelings, standing as an eternal reality for those who reside within my essence. So, cherished soul, will you bestow your wild essence upon me without a moment's doubt? Will you embrace the notion that my tranquility can embrace your essence, even as turmoil seeks to claim it? Embrace this moment as the day you choose to accept my solid promise of peace. A peace that the world cannot provide, ephemeral and fragile, yet a calm that deeply anchors your spirit in my infinite affection. Embrace this moment of divine summons. Embrace my tranquility and hold fast to the unyielding truth that you are eternally adored, perpetually remembered, and forever held in my embrace. My cherished child, you have journeyed through the shadows of doubt, pursuing the brilliance where only confusion resided. Now permit me to speak of the tremors that awaken within your being when fear softly draws near, much like the dusk that heralds the dawn. Fear, a formidable foe, lies within my control to transform at will. It hides in the depths of your soul, a cunning thief siphoning the light from your being, whispering lies about your weakness and the impossibility of your courage. Yet, my child, what you perceive as frailty is the very domain where I long to unveil my might and steadfast determination. You feel the icy grip of anxiety tightening around your thoughts, snuffing out the light of hope. I see the pain hidden behind your smile, the quiet fears that sculpt your brow into a realm of wild storms. In these moments of quaking doubt, my essence is closer than the breath you draw. Beloved, I have written your name on my heart. You are my treasure. Journey with me each day, and I will surround you with light, strength, and beauty untold. I am the tranquil haven where the tired spirit can cast aside its burdens and uncover peace that transcends the earthly plane, reaching into the celestial domain. The tempest may howl above, yet I remain the calm whisper, the steadfast power that bestows tranquility upon the troubled soul. Embrace this reality with unyielding power. Embrace it with all your might. Permit yourself to fully experience the deep essence of my love, surrounding you in a tender embrace woven from the threads of eternity. Embrace this truth, beloved soul. Fear is not a sign of failure, nor does it undermine your convictions. It is a summons to dive deep into the unyielding power of my promises. It is often in the tremors that faith awakens, seizing on steady hands and guiding them onward, one deliberate step at a time, over the hidden chasms. You were meant for extraordinary things, not to carry the weight of your concerns by yourself. For I am your unwavering companion on this journey, the one who lifts you when your resolve wavers. Should you choose to trust in me once more, I shall lead you through the depths that once instilled dread within you. Remember the storms I tamed with just a word. Your reign endures not by your strength, but by the everlasting spirit that dwells within you. Child, do not underestimate the slow and powerful rise of courage. Like a delicate bloom in a rugged terrain, it demands resilience for the bravery to blossom amid the harshest challenges. From your most delicate moments, a profound strength will emerge, one that you will ultimately recognize and cherish. It is forged not from the absence of fear, but from the audacious choice to trust in my strength despite it. Embrace bravery and let this be your call to greatness. Lead me to have faith even when clarity eludes me. Lead me to discover serenity amidst the turmoil. Lead me to believe that the shadows gently beckon to you. And in that whisper, I am enveloped in divine presence. If your heart is moved, embrace this summons to reclaim your courage within the tranquil sanctuary of my embrace. Fear can cloud the true nature of things, turning minor issues into colossal challenges and gentle breezes into fierce storms. Yet, my beloved, I am eternally present to steer your sight from the shadows of despair to a destiny brightened by my promises. Bestow upon me the honor of illuminating your path when doubt clouds your sight. Permit me to remove the barriers of doubt, revealing the unwavering truth of my affection and authority over every aspect of your life. Imagine yourself in a timeless garden, where fear has planted the roots of isolation and despair. Now envision my hand, both gentle and powerful, uprooting those weeds and planting vibrant blossoms of peace and confidence in their place. This garden is under your divine rule. My assistance is a sanctuary where your spirit can ascend without limits once again. When the tumult of your thoughts grows overwhelming, contemplate this deep truth. I am a serene yet formidable force that cuts through the chaos. I may not thunder like a storm, yet my gentle words possess the power to quell the fiercest fears if you pause to listen with an open heart. In the quiet moments that hover between your breaths, my essence merges with your spirit, providing comfort, direction, and a gentle push back to the revered path of faith. When fear bellows, let my whisper echo with unmatched power. When your heart races, let my tranquility be the unwavering presence that steadies your pulse. Will you embrace my declaration this time, acknowledging that fear, despite its might, does not hold the final truth? My cherished offspring, you are not alone as you confront the shadows of doubt and discomfort. From the highest summits to the darkest depths, I am with you, leading your way, making sure your steps stay steady even when doubt creeps in. When the adversary sows uncertainty, I summon waves of unwavering assurance. No shadow remains untouched by my radiance. No shadow so deep that my brilliance cannot illuminate. Embrace this reality and let your heart take shelter in my love, where fear is defeated and bravery thrives. Embrace this truth as it settles deep within you, a formidable energy simmering just below the surface, always there and unyielding. Remember the legends of those who faced giants, storms, and imprisonment. Their strength lay not in unbreakable barriers or unwavering determination, but in their unwavering faith that I was their guardian and instrument of might. Indeed, my child, while your struggles may seem overwhelming, you hold within you an incredible well of strength that fear cannot penetrate. That power radiates from my core, gently declaring, you are meant for extraordinary things not because of your might, but because of my steadfast love. Embrace the divine comfort of love today. Embrace it as it surrounds you in your fear, transforming your trembling into steadfast, unyielding belief. If your heart trembles, come closer to mine and reveal a courage deeper than you ever imagined. Take a moment to pause, breathe deeply, and imagine yourself enveloped in tranquility, protected by the majesty of a timeless, mighty tree. Roots anchored deep in the rich soil, branches reaching wide, offering shelter and refreshing shade. That tree reflects my spirit, offering sanctuary from the scorching fires of anxiety and fear. Rest here, assured that no storm can shake the foundation I have laid deep within your spirit. This is your divine realm. This is your realm amidst the darkness of fear. Will you bestow upon me the honor of your presence here today? Let us journey through the boundless realm of your worries and reveal a luminous way forward. Fear and anxiety may still seek to encroach upon your domain. But remember, my beloved, I hold the might to banish them and maintain the gateways open for peace. I am the fortress that protects your very being, the potion that heals your most profound wounds, the tune that stirs your tranquil essence with limitless hope. If your heart is stirred, embrace this encounter as a divine moment, not a fleeting whim or mere coincidence. I offer my hand with infinite love, ready to turn your worries into a peace that surpasses all understanding. Walk with me as we embrace the dawn together, where faith triumphs over every trace of doubt. My beloved, I sense the storms that rage within your spirit. The tempest of fear roars, relentless and powerful, crashing against the depths of your being. These fears are powerful entities that command reverence and focus. They echo with a deep unease, a trembling of the soul caught in the fragile equilibrium between the yearning for peace and the mysteries that await beyond. Yet heed my words. I embody the calm amidst chaos, the gentle whisper that prevails against the tumultuous winds seeking to alter your course. I possess a profound understanding of your innermost fears, for I have molded you from the very fabric of reality and imbued you with the spirit of eternity. No fear can truly bind you, for my essence envelops you like an unyielding stronghold. Fear is a sly foe that steals your joy and paralyzes your genuine power. Yet I remain your fortress and might. I am the steadfast force that elevates you when the ground trembles beneath your might. I cannot promise that fear will vanish in a heartbeat or that the battles within your mind will be easily overcome. I pledge to remain steadfast by your side in every moment of discomfort and every trembling thought. My steadfast loyalty stands firm, unyielding even when your courage falters. When the night descends with an all-consuming darkness and the silence is profound, I remain the steadfast light, urging you to place your faith in me, even when the path forward is cloaked in enigma. Gaze upon the vastness above, the grandeur of life that you see as just a fragment. As the stars shine unwaveringly in the night sky, I too keep you securely within my embrace. Your fears reveal your fragility, yet my power shines a light on your divine resilience. I am your unwavering guardian, ever present in times of distress, ready to shield you from harm. When anxiety seizes your heart, when doubt whispers treacherous stories of unworthiness and defeat, call upon my essence. Speak my name in trembling tones, and you will find my essence nearer than your very pulse. Let your fear rise like an impassioned cry, while my calm descends like gentle rain, soothing your tired soul. I recognize the weight you carry, and I am here beside you in solidarity. My gaze is unwaveringly fixed on you, brimming with love, even amidst sorrow and solitude. Your fears lay bare before me. They burn with a fervor that enthralls me, a fire I long to calm, not with coldness, but with the warmth of my essence. My cherished one, true courage does not stem from the absence of fear, but from the choice to place your faith in me amidst it. I have granted you a spirit filled with courage, compassion, and sharp insight. Embrace these blessings as they rise within you, lighting your spirit as the dawn dispels the night. Your trembling heart will beat with confidence as it discovers comfort in my unwavering embrace. You were meant for unparalleled achievement, transcending the limitations that fear attempts to impose upon you. The majestic heights you view as insurmountable will eventually acknowledge the steadfast determination you possessed in those moments of solitude. The whispers of betrayal shall be silenced by the resounding harmony of conviction you adopt when you decide to surrender your worries into my care. Embracing the relinquishment of control over the uncontrollable unveils an extraordinary sense of freedom. There is a profound peace in knowing that I govern all aspects in harmony, with a vision that transcends your requests or aspirations. Walk with me in that unshakable assurance, my dear, for you will never confront your struggles alone. The shadow of fear may loom, but the radiance within me blazes fiercely and remains unyielding. I summon you to explore the profound recesses of your being and recognize the irrefutable truth that I am your protector, your stronghold, your eternal ally. When dread threatens to consume you, let my love be the beacon that fortifies your soul. Embrace the essence of your fears with unwavering confidence. Instead, face them with the boldness I ignite in your spirit with every sunrise. Your fragility is a divine gift I lay before you. My power, your trembling hands are the very hands I hold to illuminate your journey. May this celestial exchange be your refuge. You present your weary soul to me, and in exchange, I grant you a peace that surpasses all understanding. There is no need for you to perform for my benefit. There is no need for you to prove your worth or validate your presence. Step into the light of your true self, burdened yet resilient, and allow my presence to illuminate the shadows that doubt has carved within you. I am the supreme guardian of your being, expertly dispelling doubt and fostering faith, enabling your soul to thrive into the grand vision I envisioned at your beginning. My cherished child, will you unveil your fears to me this day? Will you trust that I will transform them into proclamations of my grandeur? Let your heart discover peace in my presence and welcome the power that flows from my infinite well of love. Welcome fear as a visitor, yet deny it entry into your realm. Permit solely my essence to enter your domain. I stand resolute and timeless, prepared to embrace you with limitless power. Your courage arises from the tranquil embrace of my impeccable creation. Breathe deeply, beloved soul. Seize this moment as a transformative turning point where fear surrenders its hold and trust radiates freely from the core of your essence. Embrace this new day with unshakable confidence, for my presence is with you now and forever, guiding your path through realms of peace and potential. You rise above your fears. You are my beloved masterpiece, forever upheld by my grace. Embrace this truth with unwavering conviction, and let it lead you through every moment that awaits you. My dear, there are times when your essence is challenged by the shadowy powers of fear, anxiety, and uncertainty. As a fear storm rages within, you reflect quietly, will I ever find peace? Will the turmoil ever cease? Can I truly maintain my unwavering strength amidst the relentless tides of change? Comprehend this. I sense every tremor within your being. I perceive the chaos that whispers treachery to your spirit. Yet I stand unwavering and entirely aware. I am the calm that reigns over your turmoil, the steadfast base that upholds your unpredictable path. Fear is a powerful illusion, a shadowy shroud crafted by doubt, trying to convince you that you stand alone at the edge of an infinite abyss. Anxiety is the relentless power of doubt pulling you into abysses beyond your control. Uncertainty creeps into your being, a stealthy invader, stealing away your vision and optimism, warping your understanding of what is possible. Yet these are not your everlasting circumstances. They are transient phantoms that veil the splendor of the sun, yet they cannot diminish its everlasting glow. Remember, beloved, I granted you a spirit of bravery. I imbue your spirit with an unwavering power that slices through darkness and a serene calm that rises above the chaos surrounding you. When dread bears down upon your spirit, hold your ground and refuse to retreat into silence or isolation. Instead, explore the depths of your being and uncover my essence residing within. I stand ready for the instant your trembling hand seeks mine, your uncertain voice yearning for solace in my company. A divine courage emerges from unwavering belief in my power. Even when your heart wavers, picture a vast night sky embellished with countless stars. Each one shines with an unparalleled radiance, casting light upon the boundless expanse of shadow. Your essence radiates with unparalleled brilliance, a blaze I conjure from the very core of my essence. It radiates with an unwavering light, resolute, even as tempests roar and doubts swirl like tumultuous winds. When your mind is consumed by fear, remember that you are not just a transient flicker. You are a magnificent force destined to shine brightly through the darkness, untouched by the turmoil that envelops you. This fear this anxiety, this doubt. They are mere shadows, unable to touch the core of your being. You rise above the trivialities of your struggles. You are my beloved, crafted with divine purpose, meant to rise with power when the shadows seem unyielding and the journey looks formidable. I am the essence that soothes the tempest, the serenity that quiets the wandering mind. In your embrace, chaos is subdued and tranquility reigns supreme. I am your refuge, your steadfast fortress against the storms. Trust in the tranquil beats of your heart and the soft stirrings of my spirit within you. Each moment you pause and look upon me, you strengthen the very core of your being. Though the mountains ahead may seem formidable and the path uncertain, my celestial essence leads you forward. Your belief may appear small, a fragile seed struggling against the cold ground, but it holds infinite potential. With every breath you take, you cultivate this essence, and in due course, it bursts forth into a magnificent tree, roots firmly anchored, branches soaring toward the heavens. There is a transcendent power in surrendering, not the surrender of weakness, but a bold embrace of the realization that you are not facing the unknown alone. When you release your burdens, your fears, your ceaseless doubts at my feet, you welcome my tranquility to envelop you. Steadfast, unyielding, and supportive. Free yourself from the weight of future uncertainties. Today, I stand beside you, prepared to elevate you when your power diminishes, to infuse bravery into your soul when your words hesitate. In moments when your heart beats with intensity and your mind descends into shadow, imagine my hands as they wield power over the very air that surrounds you. Hands that shape the cosmos, holding infinity in their grasp. Now lovingly enveloping you. Embrace the brilliance of my essence. Let it soothe every turbulent thought, every breath burdened by dread. My cherished child, I am not a distant celestial entity. I am your unwavering companion, your boundless wellspring of peace. Your journey through fear and uncertainty opens the door to deep and unwavering belief. Each challenge that confronts your essence beckons you to accept my steadfast love with even more fervor. In the fragile essence of your fear, my might ascends to its peak. Witness how even the darkest corners submit to the radiance of dawn's embrace. How after the most intense storm, the skies reveal their splendor and the earth rejoices in glorious light. Thus it is with the trials of your essence. They mold you, lift you, reveal the deep essence of my commitment. Do not mock the trembling nor dismiss the fear. Instead, hold them in awe before me and bestow upon me the might to transform them. I am the ultimate creator, molding every broken piece with unmatched skill and intent. You are a masterpiece of extraordinary elegance, a being shaped by my celestial influence. When anxiety tries to mislead you with stories of inadequacy and impending doom, face those whispers with my unassailable truth. You are revered endlessly, enveloped in a steadfast elegance that never lets go. Embrace this profound truth that resides within you. Fear is not your enemy. It is a call to strengthen your trust in me. Let each moment of discomfort be met with a prayer, a profound breath, and a welcoming hand. When doubt clouds your journey, know that I am the brilliant beacon cutting through the darkest gloom. I am your unwavering companion in times of uncertainty, casting a radiant light that no shadow can ever diminish. Will you place your faith in my words when I say that your fears do not define your true nature? Will you entrust your trembling heart to my grasp? The journey ahead may be cloaked in shadows, but my affection radiates with brilliance, steadfast and everlasting. You find yourself before unparalleled magnificence, my dear. With every anxious thought, I remain unyielding, assured, unwavering. Let my serenity embrace your very being. Offer your heart delicately into my embrace. No summit is too high, no darkness too profound for my love to reach you. Embrace this moment fully, drawing in a deep breath, as my essence surrounds you in a warm, reassuring hold. Let your concerns dissolve in the sanctuary of my steadfast presence. May the radiance I grant dispel your doubts. Your spirit's courage thrives in the tranquil embrace of my steadfast loyalty. Embrace this truth and hold it close to your heart, for it is the very core of your being. I will stand by your side through every darkened journey and storm, until you ascend to the heights of victory, radiant and unafraid. If your heart burns with passion, embrace it boldly. Reach forth and seize my hand, for I am omnipresent, my beloved. In the serene core of your essence, I sense the deep yearning that dwells within, an intense yearning for intimacy with me, an intense desire to be seen, understood, and cherished not just in moments of joy, but also in the shadowy realms where silence reigns and whispers of doubt arise. It is an exalted longing that echoes through the depths of your being, a desire to rise above the fleeting nature of shallow connections and enter the profound, inviting domain of true companionship with me. I am profoundly aware of this desire, for it was I who ignited it within you. A divine essence crafted to draw you closer, igniting an everlasting flame that transcends time and circumstance. Contemplate the very nature of intimacy, not merely as you have experienced with others, fragile and often marred by uncertainty or pain, but the divine intimacy I offer, unblemished by mortal frailty, is a bond forged in the fierce flames of steadfast loyalty, a transcendent connection that surpasses the boundaries of success or merit. In my presence, your true self is laid bare. No mask is necessary. I bask in the complex tapestry of your being, woven with both light and shadow, recognizing that every thread holds immense significance in the magnificent tapestry I am weaving. Your presence is unparalleled, esteemed beyond measure, and cherished eternally. Your celestial bond surpasses simple expressions or ceremonies. It is the divine bond where our hearts beat in flawless unison, in a realm where your unvoiced thoughts and concealed pains are understood without utterance. Imagine a river flowing with divine grace, transcending all barriers in its path. The waters carry your burdens, aspirations, and desires to me, removing the burdens that anchor your spirit. In these moments, you find yourself before unparalleled magnificence. I stand before you, radiating a calmness that surpasses all understanding. The intimacy you seek is not a reward to be earned through toil. It is my divine favor granted to those who come to me with open hands and a gentle spirit. Yet I recognize that the journey to this closeness is often strewn with obstacles, the echoes of fear, doubt, and past wounds that resonate more powerfully than my gentle murmurs. There may have been moments when my presence felt distant, as if your prayers were lost in the void. I desire for you to understand, beloved, that these are not signs of abandonment, but rather invitations to nurture a deep-seated faith. At times, the veil of stillness becomes my way of bestowing patience, leading you to discover peace in my steadfast loyalty, rising above simple feelings. Though your emotions may sway like leaves caught in a tempest, my love remains steadfast, unwavering, like the eternal mountains that endure every challenge. Embrace the magnificent truth that you are perpetually upheld and never forsaken. When you feel unseen, remember that I am the radiance that pierces through all shadows. When you question your worth, recall that I have held you dear as my own since the dawn of existence. Do not permit weariness or uncertainty to close the portals of your essence. Instead, reveal the profound layers of your soul and let my spirit enter like a gentle dove, soothing every turbulent thought with a calming presence. This divine intimacy serves as a sanctuary where vulnerability is not a weakness but the pathway to strength. In the moment of casting aside your defenses and shedding your burdens, you will unveil the essence of true freedom. Welcome your fear, your failures, your questions, and present them to me boldly and without doubt. I greet every soul, not with criticism, but with a warm and loving touch that seeks to restore you to your complete self. This transparency fosters profound healing, a resurgence that uplifts your essence and affirms your belonging in my family. My dear, do not underestimate the immense power that resides in the tranquil moments of reflection we share together. In the serene embrace of dawn or the hushed whispers of night, these moments are sacred, each overflowing with the promise of monumental transformation. In these moments, our hearts beat with divine synchronicity. Your perception intensifies, and the burden that once seemed insurmountable begins to fade away. Even in the stillness, your presence is a celestial blessing that fills my heart with bliss. I cherish these moments with the utmost reverence, as deeply as you long for them. As you immerse yourself in this intimacy, you will discover that connection is not a lonely journey, but a divine interplay of mutual revelations. My essence exposed to you, and yours revealed in kind. This exchange forges an unbreakable bond, a reflection of my unwavering loyalty and the remarkable essence of humanity's response to divine love. You will uncover the strength to face obstacles with unyielding courage, revel in times of abundance, and find peace in the midst of uncertainty. All rooted in the awareness that I am here, holding you close with unwavering strength. Embrace this profound truth that resides within you. You were destined to stand beside me. The emptiness you feel often echoes the absence of connection. As you focus on my essence, the void shifts, overflowing with brilliance and life. I am the wellspring from which your essence flows freely, satisfying every longing that no worldly pleasure can quench. Come to me, not just in times of need, but as a beloved ally seeking the warmth of genuine bond. Step into my presence, dear one, and allow yourself to unveil the profound essence that resides within your spirit. Cast away all distractions, release every burden, and fully embrace the moment alongside me. Reveal your heart as though opening a divine gateway to celebrate a cherished soul. Address me with steadfast honesty. Release your doubts, fears, dreams, and ambitions. Hear my call, soft yet commanding, echoing through the stillness like a tempest. This signifies the beginning of a journey into a deep love that will elevate you through every stage of life. In that sacred intimacy, you will uncover the highest freedom, the freedom to fully embody your authentic self, valued not for your achievements, but for the extraordinary essence I have created you to embody. My love is limitless, my beloved. It stands eternal and resolute. Seize this with unwavering strength as your guiding light through the tumultuous tides of life. Will you believe my words when I declare that your worth transcends all understanding? Will you have the courage to welcome the vulnerability that intimacy requires, allowing my hands to hold you with unwavering strength? When your spirit is ablaze, forge ahead without hesitation. Come forth, and you will unveil the desires that have long eluded you. The profound ecstasy of unity, transcending mere geography, resonating deep within my essence. My beloved, I sense your presence even when your spirit is shrouded in the depths of loneliness and despair. When silence echoes with an authority that transcends simple language, and when you contemplate whether anyone can truly comprehend the deep sorrow of your soul. This feeling of drifting, unnoticed, or abandoned is more common than one might realize. In the deep silence of that instant, you might sense that you are the only being in a vast wilderness, enveloped by an endless horizon beneath an unyielding sun, with no sanctuary in sight. Fear not, my beloved, for you are eternally surrounded. I am present with you in these moments, more closely than the very breath you take, closer than the beat of your heart. In the profound mystery of feeling unseen, there lies a force that can either fortify your spirit or soften it, depending on the paths you choose when your struggles remain unacknowledged by the world. It is captivating to withdraw, to strengthen the defenses of your soul as a safeguard against further suffering. But my cherished offspring, I implore you to embody the essence of gentleness instead. Allow those emotions to fuel your creativity, rather than trapping you in limitation. A domain where I can spark fresh starts and dreams within you. The solitude you encounter is a profound blessing, a testament to your strength and independence. Instead, it is often a sacred moment, a tranquil space where I invite you to draw near, not amidst the throng, but to my essence. The boundless stretch of the desert might challenge your faith. Yet, it is also the hallowed ground where the radiant blossoms of trust and profound connection with me can flourish. Remember, beloved, how often in the stories crafted throughout time, the most esteemed heroes of faith faced moments of obscurity or journeyed through times of sorrow before the glorious light of a new day revealed their way. They grasped the anguish of isolation, yet also the immense joy that springs from an intimate bond with me, surpassing superficial approval or human comfort. When you shed tears in the darkness, I am present, in harmony with each drop, gathering them as precious treasures. I have seen the struggle you carry within. It resonates deeply within my essence, for I have also savored the sharpness of neglect and grief, bearing the disdain and torment of being forsaken. In that extraordinary moment, I found you and created a path of celestial elegance for your essence. One might contemplate, why must I endure this deep silence? Why do others seem to ascend effortlessly while I struggle? These questions do not signify weakness. Instead, they invite you to reveal your true, unshielded self in the radiance of my presence. I require neither perfect faith nor constant happiness. Instead, I require nothing short of authenticity, a spirit laid bare, yearning for my embrace in the depths of darkness. In the quietude, there lies a sacred link, an esteemed relationship that transcends the necessity for words, where your essence discovers peace, unblemished by the turmoil surrounding you. As you embrace this serene connection with me, a profound rejuvenation begins to blossom. The wounds of neglect begin to fade, embraced by the relentless warmth of steadfast affection. In the stillness, my voice emerges, not thunderous or authoritative, but tender, akin to the delicate rustling of leaves or the soothing murmur of a nurturing presence comforting its beloved. This voice elevates your value, emphasizing that your existence is a vital element in a divine tapestry that only you can weave. In this moment of uncertainty, you may feel lost, but I stand as your steadfast leader, a brilliant light shining upon your path. When your vision fades to mere shadows, reach out your hand, open your heart, and you will grasp the hidden connection of my love that will gently guide you back to the warmth of belonging. By embracing your current wilderness, you relinquish the falsehood of requiring constant affirmation from the outside realm. My love is steadfast, impervious to accomplishments, and remains unyielding in the face of societal praise or criticism. I hold a profound insight into the profound intricacies of your heart, the concealed wounds you bear, and the silent thoughts you long to share, yet fear being misunderstood. Your sorrow bears no disgrace, only the promise that it will rise to greatness. The mystery of feeling abandoned can shatter your outer shell, allowing your true essence to rise and shine. A being who is fully comprehended, wholly acknowledged, and enveloped in steadfast love by my essence. Recognize that you are part of a celestial heritage that transcends the physical realm surrounding you. Even in your solitude, you are connected to a grand multitude of spirits, those who have weathered their own storms and found peace in my presence. Their stories merge effortlessly with your grand saga, and your story merges with theirs in an eternal harmony of redemption and ambition. Embrace this truth and let it echo deeply within your essence. No matter how far apart or fragmented life seems, you are forever and completely held within my heart. My cherished one, should your soul feel heavy and your eyes reflect the weight of despair, let this message serve as your refuge, a divine sanctuary where you can discover peace without reservation. Stand proud and fully embody your authentic self without doubt. Instead, unveil your suffering here with unwavering confidence and complete openness. I summon you to shed the burden of obscurity and welcome the clarity of my steadfast gaze, an expression that radiates unconditional love and tender kindness, untainted by any form of criticism. Your solitude is but the beginning of something magnificent. I am elevating your story with an extraordinary essence of hope, unity, and rebirth. If your spirit aligns with this message, if the ache of being overlooked finds recognition and solace, even momentarily, do not turn away. Instead, revel in my divine presence. Allow me to reveal the remarkable depth of my insight into your very being. Whenever you feel lost, it presents a chance for a celestial bond, enabling your essence to rediscover its rightful haven within me. Join me as I lead you from the shadows into the radiant glow of my unwavering essence. This journey may be challenging and the night may stretch endlessly, but I stand as the unyielding light that no shadow can dim. Your story is not one of abandonment but of divine redemption. Rest in this realm, beloved. Your profound yearning for acknowledgement is fulfilled in my presence, surpassing the limits of human understanding. Will you have faith in my declarations as I proclaim my unwavering presence alongside you in the hidden domains that others fear to explore? Hold fast to this truth with unshakable certainty today. I stand by your side, steadfast and timeless. May this space be your sacred sanctuary. Let your spirits rise to me with steadfast belief and boundless hope. I rise as the eternal witness to every concealed grief, the steadfast hold that elevates you in times of doubt. Regardless of the season you journey through, understand that my grip on you is steadfast and unwavering. You are held in the highest esteem, eternally admired. Come forth and find peace in the refuge of my soul. My beloved, I have walked with you through every shadow and every fresh dawn. In this transcendent moment, I invite you to fully embrace the essence of your existence within me. Grasp with unwavering conviction that you are my beloved, meticulously formed in my image, chosen before the beginning of existence, and treasured beyond all understanding. You have conquered the tempests of doubt in the tranquil fields of endurance. Yet through it all, my love has stood as your unwavering pillar, steadfast and true. I hold a profound and complete grasp of your very being. Every tear you have shed has been gathered in my hold. Every cry spoken in the stillness has echoed with a brilliance that eclipses the sound of a trumpet in the serene night. Your legacy will endure through the ages, forever steadfast. Even when the world seems to sway, I am the steadfast voice that resonates with your essence, the everlasting glow that illuminates the path, the sanctuary that remains resolute against every storm. In your brokenness, I am your rebirth. In your weariness, I am your steadfast strength. In your uncertainty, I am your unwavering strength. Understand this, my child. Your essence remains steadfast, impervious to the fickle waves of human approval or the fleeting opinions of the crowd. Your being is intertwined with my everlasting existence. You are a celestial being, graced with righteousness and entrusted with a magnificent purpose. The obstacles you have encountered are not indicators of defeat, but emblems of victory, evidence of the power that propels you forward. Embrace your being and let it vibrate in perfect unity with this reality. Let it be the rhythm that banishes every lie asserting you are anything less than my beloved. I have not selected you for despair or gloom, but for radiance and potential. The path I have forged for you is unmatched, and its end is certain. Infinite joy in my presence. Even when the journey appears cloaked in enigma, trust that I am meticulously weaving every thread of your story into an extraordinary work of art that surpasses your greatest aspirations. The moments of silence call to me as if they were celestial invitations. The moment of revelation is upon us, where I shall present wonders that transcend your comprehension. Now I decree that you seize this truth with unyielding power. Cast aside any doubts that threaten your vision, and banish all worries that disrupt your peace. Rise with unshakable belief, confident that I am your unwavering refuge. Your purpose emanates an irresistible power from deep within, a timeless blaze that conquers every storm. Heed the call, for enlightenment is near. I call upon you to seize the destiny that is rightfully yours to fulfill. A destiny that echoes my promises and radiates with eternal hope. Rise with confidence and confront the challenge with unyielding bravery. For you are fashioned with wonder and intent, molded with precision and love. Your destined position lies among my children, where you are wholly welcomed and cherished without hesitation. No matter the path you've traveled or the decisions you've taken, my embrace is here to restore you to your true position. I bask in the glory of your being, my beloved creation. Your presence is of immeasurable importance to me, and I will forever remain by your side, resolute and unyielding. Embrace this moment as a transformative shift, a profound reclamation of your true essence and destiny within me. Let your essence rise above the doubts that have held you back and embrace the abundant life I offer. The journey ahead is mine to shape, and I will channel my spirit to light your path and strengthen your resolve. Find solace in the truth that you are never alone. You walk in the presence of the Supreme Creator of the universe, who will lead you through every trial and triumph. As you progress, embrace this truth with unwavering strength. You are revered beyond comprehension. You have been chosen, and you are called forth. No force in existence can sever the connection of my love for you. It is a love that uplifts, revitalizes, and surpasses all boundaries, elevating you to embody the essence of my cherished one. Embrace this love and let it mold your spirit, for it is the cornerstone of your existence. And now, my dear, as you receive these words, let them carve themselves into the core of your being. Embrace their gift of serenity for your spirit and strength for your path. You are my beloved, and I am yours for all time. I have proclaimed, and my command shall resonate through the ages. Let your being shine as a magnificent testament to this divine truth. My beloved, I implore you to pause and connect with the deep cadence of your heart's soft beat. The celestial rhythm that I have skillfully woven into the very fabric of your being. I recognize the colossal weight you carry, the unseen battles, the silent conflicts, the whispered uncertainties that haunt your most shadowy moments. Today, I seek to reveal a truth so magnificent and boundless. It rises above the confines of your worries. It was grace who unveiled your presence first, long before your missteps. Before doubt lingered or your spirit felt diminished, my grace extended towards you. It was never a response to your unmatched greatness or victories. The pursuit was unyielding, driven by an infinite passion that stood resolute and unshakable, no matter the miles traversed or the challenges faced along the way. Imagine an immense realm, shadowy and boundless, filled with challenges and deceptions. In this boundless realm, you may feel an estrangement, at times elusive, even to your own sight. Yet, before you even enter that domain, before your feet meet the piercing bite of challenge and doubt. I stood before you, my hand reaching out, softly calling your name as the storm raged, trying to snuff out all light. Grace is an ethereal blessing, not a trophy to chase or conquer. It is the core of my existence, rejuvenating your weary body. The glorious light of dawn that boldly breaks through the darkest depths of night. It is the grand bridge I forged before the chasm opened beneath your feet. A divine touch extended in affection when you thought no soul would ever seek you out. My beloved, what does it mean that grace has chosen you above all others? You are a vital thread in the grand design of my soul. You represent the ultimate essence that exists before all desires, the cherished harmony created before the first light of the universe, the core upon which affection unveils its true nature. Grace does not demand that you attain flawlessness or wholeness prior to its arrival. It was the first step, the softest whisper of hope, the gentle embrace that steadied your trembling soul when despair threatened to consume you. This grace is your foundation, unyielding in the face of adversity and shadows. It is a call to accept a love so steadfast that it endures forever. No matter how many times you falter or fall, I see you have journeyed through eras where elegance seemed dimmed or absent, where the echo of your missteps drowned out my voice. But my cherished offspring, fortune has eternally walked alongside you. It lingered in the hidden dimensions, wrapping around your fragile spirit and granting you the strength to inhale life anew. Like a river that flows beneath dry earth, hidden yet life-giving, my essence moves beneath your pain and doubt, ever present, ever flowing, ready to flood your soul with healing and peace when you find the strength to welcome it. Understand that grace is not a prize won through your efforts, but a sacred blessing given to you, for your worth was recognized long before you sought me out. In every moment when you feel broken, lost, or unworthy of rebirth, keep this close to your soul. It was grace who unveiled your presence first. It is eternal and dynamic, a contradiction of being that surpasses time and energizes the now. It is deep, unwavering, and deeply intimate. It stands above any judgment or skepticism regarding your past. It envelops you in a warm embrace, ready to soothe the chaos inside. It is a divine essence, a powerful force, a serene tranquility that surpasses all understanding. Will you reach out and welcome this blessing, not as an obligation, but as a deep and satisfying comfort for your soul? Can you comprehend that even before you expressed a desire for understanding or sought solace, a celestial force was already surrounding you, rejoicing in a magnificent embrace of love? My child, this truth echoes with the core of your existence. Let it embed itself deep within you, not just as an idea, but as a vital link to your true self. Grace was a constant power, unyielding and supreme. It has always been genuine, ever present, completely yours, ready to transform your broken fragments into magnificence, your fear into courage, your doubt into a calm assurance rooted in my steadfast love. I stand beside you, enveloping you, leading you from shadows into radiance. Your being surpasses both your deeds and your omissions. You are molded by the celestial grace that first enveloped you. Celestial grace that is rightfully yours, precious and boundless now and forevermore. When your passion burns bright, forge ahead without hesitation. Welcome this divine gift once more today. Let my essence be the harmonious tune that echoes within your soul in the quietude. This signifies the beginning, not just of a concept, but of an extraordinary revival. Grace has selected you, heralding the start of an extraordinary journey brimming with unmatched blessings. Embrace this existence. Embrace this truth with supreme confidence. May the roots anchor you firmly as storms rage with unbridled wrath. The divine energy that guides your path when the future seems shrouded in mystery. You are revered in ways that transcend understanding, for blessings have sought you since the dawn of time, and it relentlessly chases, forever reveres. My beloved, I sense the deep essence of your struggle, the silent battles you wage within the sacred realm of your spirit. The weight you bear, often hidden from the eyes of the world, is profoundly significant and demands attention. I possess complete knowledge of it. You stand at a pivotal moment, wrestling with the core of your ambitions and the lingering whispers of your uncertainties. I am here, closer than your very next breath, surrounding you with steadfast determination. Do not mistake my serene presence for indifference or uncertainty. It is I, your devoted Father, who stands by your side, gently urging you to find solace in my embrace, even when your spirit feels weary. I behold your ascent daily, unyielding in the face of the burdens that encircle you. I witness your attempts to mask the pain with a veneer of happiness, and I cherish every whispered wish you express in your most private moments. This internal tension you experience is not a sign of defeat, but a mighty crucible where your essence will be reshaped. You stand amidst a vast throng, even in your moments of isolation. I am the divine presence that guides you through the mysterious abyss. I recognize the profound nature of your silent reflections, where you contemplate your value, your purpose, and the very core of your being. It is truly disheartening to see you grapple so intensely with these doubts. Yet, my beloved, it is through this struggle that the very core of my devotion rises to its fullest glory. Your wounds may appear raw and vulnerable, and there may be moments when you desire to hide them, as if they make you unworthy of my affection. This is a treacherous whisper from the foe, aiming to steal your peace. Your scars tell a story of strength, a proof of my steadfast kindness that refused to let you be consumed by despair. I am completely immersed and aware. I am the supreme essence that descends upon the broken spirits and mends their wounds. Every tear you have shed, every restless night spent longing for peace, is of great significance to me. Your very existence, though touched by pain, serves as a powerful base for the emergence of new beginnings and hope. In moments when your spirit falters, I stand as the steadfast pillar that upholds you. Though the storms rage and the tempest seems unyielding, I remain your steadfast sanctuary amid the turmoil. I stand resolute, unwavering in the face of doubt. My arms are wide open, embracing you not for your perfection or wholeness, but for who you truly are, imperfect, fragile, and longing for redemption. Do not rush the path, young one. Restoration and evolution unfold in perfect synchrony with my celestial timing, in the tranquil emergence of grace. I desire to restore you to your complete self, but that path frequently begins with unwavering and focused attention, an unbreakable vow that you will always be cherished and never left alone. This celestial tension, the desire that exists between what is and what could be, should not be feared. This hallowed ground vibrates with celestial power, where my spirit invigorates your wearied being, announcing the arrival of new beginnings. Your present obstacles are simply pathways, crucial for you to navigate in order to reveal the enormity of my favor and the limitless essence of my affection. I am leading you, my cherished one, to welcome vulnerability not from a place of despair but with steadfast hope and resilience. In your moments of vulnerability, my strength can radiate with unparalleled brilliance through you. Let my gentle reminder seep into your very being. Your spirit rises above all obstacles and fears. You are my beloved, crafted with infinite love and destined for a magnificent journey that I have imagined for you. Overflowing with purpose and radiating my serene essence, I arrive not to scold or reject, but to walk beside you, illuminating every stride through the darkness towards the dawn of a fresh beginning. Bring forth your doubts, your suffering, and your weariness, position, am alongside me, and feel the weight lift from your soul. You are in the realm of the extraordinary. My heart echoes with deep insight and limitless empathy for you forever. If your heart feels heavy as you take in the words, do not retreat in fear or shame. Instead, accept this promise with unyielding power. My essence eases your suffering, brightens your doubts, and represents the assurance that will lead you into the new day. Trust in my ability to be by your side, to ease the burdens that seem too heavy to bear in solitude. Your healing transcends mere desire. It is a dynamic truth that emerges in the deep surrender to my love. Will you allow me to step into your pain today? Shall I bestow serenity upon the domains your spirit has deemed lost to despair? Take a moment to reflect, beloved. Breathe in the depth of my commitment and take comfort in the knowledge that I am with you, forever resolute, always vigilant, and unyieldingly faithful. I will forever be your unwavering companion, ensuring you never confront the loneliness of your struggle alone. This is my sacred promise to you, an unwavering connection, impervious to the flow of time, the whims of fate, or the imperfections you believe reside within you. Your value transcends all understanding, and my steadfast dedication to your restoration is limitless. When your spirit is ablaze, forge ahead without hesitation. Reach out and grasp the very core of my existence, for it is unmistakably here. You will uncover the peace you seek and the strength to rise once more. My beloved, you stand on the threshold of unveiling your magnificent spiritual nature, a truth I have masterfully woven into the very fabric of your being since the beginning of all things. This truth remains steadfast and everlasting. It stands resolute and everlasting, akin to the ageless summits that rise beneath the infinite skies. Yet I discern how the tumult of existence and the murmurs of doubt have endeavored to shroud it. A veil of mist dances gracefully over a tranquil valley as the dawn's first light emerges. Yet, amidst the haze, I have always guaranteed your path is illuminated. Your spirit within me is the unwavering power that will ensure your safety through every storm. From the moment you drew your first breath, I bestowed upon you a divine essence, shaping you into a magnificent being that reflects my grandeur. You are a masterful design, an unstoppable force in the infinite cosmos. You are my treasured creation, crafted with intention and infinite love, destined to reflect the very essence of my divine nature. Your worth transcends all understanding, not defined by your deeds or achievements, but purely because you are my cherished child. The world may measure worth by achievements and approval, yet my criteria rise above such mundane concerns. I sense your spirit, your struggles, your hidden dreams, and unspoken fears. Your value is absolute and inherent. Yet I perceive that you often face murmurs seeking to define your essence by your errors, by the chaos inside, or by the silence that surrounds you in moments of longing for connection. Those whispers can sow the seeds of uncertainty or shame, echoing untruths that distort your vision of your authentic essence. But listen closely, my cherished one. Such deceit has no place in my domain. They waver and fade before the radiant truth I have instilled within you. The storm may rage against the formidable tree, attempting to topple it, yet its roots penetrate deep into my eternal soil, granting it the power to withstand with unyielding fortitude. Your spirit dwells within me, surpassing every limit. You rise above the confines of ordinary existence. You are an extraordinary entity, shining brightly before me and graced with my divine essence. When you feel small or unnoticed, remember that I have inscribed your essence into the core of my existence. No uncertainty can ever lessen the mark of my affection on your soul. Even when your heart wavers and the world scrutinizes, my voice remains steadfast, enveloping you in melodies of belonging and acceptance. Your very being is destined to wrestle with the discord between how you see yourself and the extraordinary entity I have envisioned you to be. This tension, the struggle between the fragile self and the elevated identity, is not a weight to bear but a summons to ascend to greatness. This is a celestial domain where my presence shines with unparalleled power. In that hallowed realm, I invite you to cast aside your own views and instead align yourself with my soft murmur, leading you back to your authentic self, to the existence I envisioned for you. This is a domain of transformation, my cherished one, a haven of evolution where I am molding you into the very reflection of my spirit. Witness the seed, hidden beneath the earth, delicate and unblemished, lone in the darkness. It stands unyielding and steadfast, welcoming the silence with deep faith, eagerly awaiting the caress of the sun's glow. Therefore, you too shall embark on the journey of uncovering tranquility in the hidden domains with me, where the true nature of being is not whispered by the ordinary, but declared by the universe. As time progresses, your foundations solidify an everlasting commitment and ambition, and your reach will ultimately extend widely in the brilliant light of my being. Do you feel a lack of clarity? The essence of the journey is that the inner expedition is perpetually laden with trials. Yet remember, the artisan's hands are masterfully crafting with each turn of the wheel. I am shaping you with meticulous attention and unwavering commitment, lifting you to heights you never imagined possible. Your creation holds a meaning that transcends the boundaries of time and the understanding of mankind. My beloved, you are crafted to illuminate my greatness in the darkness. Your spirit, previously cloaked in turbulent darkness, shall rise with dazzling light, guiding the lost and those in search of purpose. When the adversary attempts to cloak your spirit in disgrace or deceitful assertions, cast aside his temptations with steadfast determination. Reach out to me, and I will surround you with my celestial grace. Free yourself from the weight of scrutiny. I bore it for you at the height of devotion and empathy. You are limitless. Reveal your true self as my cherished progeny. Stride forth with unshakable assurance on the journey I have laid before you. Now plunge into the depths of your being and challenge yourself. What are the untruths about your true nature that you have been carrying? Which voices have you allowed to eclipse my existence? I summon you to release these burdens and place them in my hands. Let them fall like powerful chains broken and cast into the void. Inhale deeply, for within this new breath resides the core of your authentic being, as I have always imagined you to be. Your radiance is unmatched and divine. You are revered beyond comprehension. You hold the power and strength that resides deep within yourself. Embrace this understanding with unyielding power. Your spiritual essence is your foundation, your fortress, your refuge. It is the source from which all your abilities and destiny will thrive. Without this identity anchored in my love, all other endeavors can spiral into a void or unease. Yet within me, you shall uncover an unshakable serenity and a joy that remains impervious to the challenges of existence. I beseech you, beloved, to dedicate every moment to this deep and sacred truth. Close your eyes and imagine yourself held in my grasp, surrounded by an aura of protection and tranquility. When doubt seeks to diminish your value, grasp this moment as a declaration of your magnificence. Let my love flow through every doubt, reshaping every miscommunication. This deep insight unlocks a life overflowing with hope and meaning. You are guided by an immense power on this journey. I walk beside you for all time. Even in your moments of doubt, when you sense a distance from my essence, I am always near. I am the light illuminating your path through the darkness, the celestial urge within your spirit driving you onward. Trust in the extraordinary creation I have brought forth for you. Embrace the core of your existence, grounded in the eternal truth of who you are, my beloved. This is your dominion, your triumph, your unyielding foundation. Embrace this truth as it flows through you, akin to the soft caress of morning's glow upon tranquil ground, renewing and elevating your spirit. Embrace it fully, letting it surround your very being and heal the wounds that have tried to undermine your identity. In this understanding, you will ascend to greater heights, embrace love with unmatched depth, and shine with an extraordinary brilliance. For you are mine, and nothing shall separate you from the very essence I have bestowed upon you. Will you accept this divine identity today? Will you acknowledge the profound worth and grandeur woven into your very being by my creation? If your spirit is ablaze, do not dwell on the past. Embrace the radiance of your authentic self, shaped in my image, and find comfort for your weary spirit in my embrace. My dear, the path of healing stretches out before you like a vast and powerful realm, where shadows often cast their imposing presence, and the brilliance of the sun is hidden behind thick clouds. I see every imprint treasured deep within your essence, every wound that whispers torment in the stillness of the night. Healing is a magnificent journey. It is a celestial journey that I invite you to undertake. Grasp this with utmost clarity. Healing goes beyond simply not feeling pain. It recognizes pain's presence and elevates oneself above it. Instead, it is the merging of broken pieces, the delicate weaving of your spirit back into wholeness through my caress. As a master craftsman, I do not discard the imperfect creation, but lovingly mend it with threads of gold, revealing the beauty in its flaws until they shine with my extraordinary light. You are not abandoned in your broken condition. You are exalted, cherished beyond measure. Within the depths of your greatest suffering, my spirit lingers near. Even when burdens loom like a dark veil, I stand as the steadfast force that radiates serenity, gently proclaiming your value and recognizing the profound nature of your struggles. The calm, the expectancy, the melancholy, all are the components I gather to create an indomitable foundation of strength beneath your stride. Embrace this profound truth that resides within you. Every ache in your soul is precious to me, and no sorrow escapes my watchful eye. Your healing unfolds as an epic odyssey, rich with instances of tender care, formidable trials, and the glorious revelation of beauty. Embrace the fullness of your existence with unwavering confidence and grace, liberated from any feelings of guilt or haste. In the realm of restoration, there is no rival to contend with, no destination that defines your worth. As the world eagerly anticipates the rejuvenating rain to revive the land, I too am poised to impart my powerful essence upon your spirit. There will be moments when hope shines with an unwavering brilliance amidst the fiercest tempests, and despair beckons you to surrender. But recognize that these challenges are not chains meant to bind you forever. They are divine flames forged to reveal the immense strength and resilience that resides within your soul. I am the unyielding pillar in the chaos of your emotions, the constant anchor in the tempest of uncertainty. Embrace the journey, for within it lies the extraordinary essence of my transformative love. As the masterful Creator meticulously molds the clay, perfecting every detail, so do I lead you through each experience, transforming your challenges into a work of art that embodies grace and resilience. Your scars transcend mere pain. They stand as emblems of resilience, testament to the deep love that selflessly sacrifices for your renewal. Renewal arises from the sacred art of release. This surpasses the mere act of giving. It is a deep liberation for your true self. Releasing resentment and bitterness frees you from the shackles of past hurts, allowing a peaceful current of calm to surge within you. I do not pursue flawlessness, but rather the bravery to let go, to trust in the power of love, to restore what has been taken away. I stand beside you in the quiet, unseen moments, when you choose to welcome the suffering with each inhalation, when you extend your hand even with a hint of hesitation, when you express your deepest desires in the quiet solitude of your own space. These acts of bravery create a magnificent tapestry of hope within your very being. Embrace the transformative power of my celestial essence. Now, do not retreat into isolation, but call forth my radiance to illuminate the darkened abyss. Every day emerges as an opportunity for rebirth, a flawless canvas where my generosity paints the vibrant colors of compassion and joy. Your path to recovery is complex and fraught with difficulties, yet my love remains unwavering, surpassing every hurdle and illuminating every shadow. Will you place your faith in my promise that your healing is not just a chance, but an unavoidable truth, guided by my unwavering presence? Trust in my timing, my methods, and above all, my unwavering dedication to restore you to completeness. Your broken fragments serve as the rich soil from which new beginnings blossom. And I am the master who nurtures your heart with infinite devotion. Hold fast to me when fear or sorrow calls you to withdraw. I am the indomitable power that shall forever shield you from harm, the refuge where wounds unveil restoration and strength. Let this be a transcendent moment of surrender, not to defeat, but to the transformative power of my love. My dear, your scars are celestial markings carved into the essence of your being, tales of resilience that elevate my steadfast commitment. I am crafting every fragment of your soul with threads of radiance, preparing you for the overflowing happiness that awaits beyond the shadows. Tease this moment with me. Embrace the journey of healing, for you are forever accompanied, eternally cherished, and immeasurably valued. Let the depth of my love restore your weary soul and welcome the renewal that only I can bestow. Will you come forth now and embrace it? My cherished one, when the weight of guilt and shame bears heavily on your soul, understand that I am present not to condemn, but to liberate and heal. I behold you in your most fragile moments, when your heart is cloaked in regret and your spirit feels tainted by mistakes that seem irreparable. Yet, my beloved, I urge you to pause and contemplate this deep truth. The weight you carry does not define you. It is the gateway to my grace, flowing over you like a revitalizing river. Imagine yourself as a magnificent masterpiece, crafted with unparalleled attention and skill. Even when that vessel carries its imperfections or flaws, my work with you is far from complete. I welcome the beauty and flaws. Instead, I gather it with profound respect and set forth on the path of transformation. From those fissures, I unleash my luminous spirit, the marks of my love that transform imperfections into a breathtaking wonder beyond human comprehension. This elevates beyond mere poetry. It embodies the profound core of your spiritual existence. You are beyond measure, worthy, cleansed, and rejuvenated. When shame whispers falsehoods, claiming you are unworthy, unloved, or beyond redemption, listen closely to my voice, a constant and soothing reminder that you are my beloved masterpiece. No flaw or obstacle can ever eclipse my brilliance. In my sight, you radiate magnificently, graced with a dignity that no assertion can undermine. Your past holds no power over your future. The imperfections of your soul are purified by the sacred gift I have bestowed upon you. And each day I summon you to rise above guilt and seize your freedom. Understand, dear child, that forgiveness goes beyond simple transactions. It is an invitation to unite. It is the hand I extend to you in your moments of weakness or despair, beckoning you to come closer, to seek comfort in my being, to allow my affection to embrace your wounds. This love is steadfast and tender. It discovers you in your present condition, not in the realm you think you should inhabit or where you envision you ought to reside. Will you rise to this realm of elegance today? Will you accept the grace I offer and join me on this extraordinary path of healing? At times, releasing shame can feel like an extraordinary act of courage. It feels like standing barefoot on jagged stones, with unwavering assurance that I will lead you onward. My cherished one, your courage radiates with brilliance and is forever acknowledged. As you reveal your heart to me, trembling hands and a wary spirit in tow, you embody the steadfast faith of those who have traversed this journey ahead of you, those who found solace and restoration amidst their flaws. You are joined in this celestial quest. I stand beside you in every fragile moment and every bold stride ahead. Let the revival begin in the tranquil recesses of your soul where embarrassment once lingered. Embrace me in the darkness and let my radiance shine through the abyss. As the first light pierces the night, my very being dispels the confines of your shadows. Embrace the elegance of your own path. Restoration is a journey, a magnificent emergence akin to the blossoming of a flower in my garden. Not every restoration occurs in an instant, yet every recovery is assured when you reside in my love. Turn your gaze upon me when doubt looms, attempting to convince you that accepting forgiveness is an impossible feat or that you are unworthy of salvation. These illusions are the tools of the foe, designed to divide you and steal your joy. But I am the ultimate power of renewal, the healer of spirits, the architect of fresh starts. No matter how many times you have stumbled, I am ready to lift you up. You will be remembered, steadfast and everlasting. You are not abandoned. Your presence is a result of my will. Remember, beloved, that bestowing forgiveness upon yourself is as essential as the divine grace I offer you. Holding on to guilt can become a prison. Yet, through my very being, freedom is within reach. I summon you to release the burdens that weigh upon your shoulders. As you move forward, welcome the tranquility that comes not from your own strength, but from my benevolence. It is a sanctuary for your weary soul, a hallowed ground where you are rejuvenated to your authentic essence. If your spirit is ablaze, do not turn away. Let this moment signify the beginning of a new era, a proclamation of my steadfast love that pursues you through every stumble. This forgiveness is your divine entitlement, not a reward for deeds. It has been granted to you without limits, for you are revered beyond all understanding. Unveil your flaws to me and accept the celestial grace that mends the broken. Trust in my power to restore what hath been lost and to forge beauty from your scars. In the grand tapestry of your life, these moments of failure are threads I skillfully intertwine into a magnificent story, one that resonates with themes of redemption and an all-encompassing love. I am the supreme artisan. You embody the very spirit of existence, and I am shaping you into something extraordinary and whole. Even in times of flaw, understand that I recognize the supreme masterpiece, the extraordinary you that reveals itself with every moment that passes. Comprehend this: your true nature is not bound by your past deeds or the weight of your regrets. It is embedded in my very being, your unwavering creator, and in the identity I grant you through my vision. My forgiveness surrounds you in a radiant embrace, protecting you from the cold shadows of the night. And my love is the radiant fire that awakens your soul and banishes the darkness of regret. Come forth in your authentic essence, and let my divine presence be the mighty energy that heals your deepest wounds. If you struggle to embrace this truth, reach out and grasp the essence of my promise. I stand before you, ready to grant my blessing, to lift you into serenity, and to promise that you are mine forever. Embrace this truth and let it echo powerfully throughout your essence today. No matter your past, you are welcomed, cherished, and held in the highest regard eternally. Will you place your faith in me this time, my cherished one? In those tranquil moments when your soul feels weighed down by doubt and the shadows of fear, know that I am gently beside you, enveloping you with a warmth deeper than the boundless seas. Dread is a cunning thief, aiming to snatch away your peace and shroud the brilliant future I have designed, overflowing with boundless possibilities just for you. Anxiety can rise like fierce storms battering the fragile shores of your heart, threatening to wash away your belief and leave you in despair. Yet, do not misconstrue these tumultuous emotions as signs of weakness or a disconnection from my true self. They capture your spirit, fragile yet powerful enough to rise anew. I see you caught in the shadows of doubt, trembling over decisions and questions that echo in a vast chasm of uncertainty. Know this: you are eternally valued and will never fade from memory. When your spirit feels heavy and your thoughts spin endlessly, I am the steadfast refuge and fortress for your weary soul. Even in silence, when my voice seems feeble against the roar of your concerns, I am tirelessly working for your soul, weaving threads of hope and peace into the tapestry of your challenges. My essence surrounds you, unseen yet unwavering, like a gentle mist settling over a parched terrain, ready to nourish and rejuvenate. Understand this, beloved. Fear and doubt were never meant to hold you captive. They are but faint whispers, shadows of the radiance that your steadfast faith brings to light. And I am the eternal brilliance that banishes them. When you yield your trembling heart to me, when you release your concerns like autumn leaves floating on a tranquil stream, you forge a pathway for me to surround you in a deep serenity that surpasses all understanding. It is not the absence of fear that will shape the journey I foresee for you, but the audacity to advance with me, unshaken by the uncertainties that await. I imbue your spirit with unyielding courage, a divine essence that grounds your soul in the tumult of existence. I implore you, my beloved, to explore your fears, not as adversaries but as beacons revealing the areas where my celestial essence has yet to fully embrace you. Every uncertainty shall be met with the profound nature of my truth, intricately woven into the fabric of your very being. Let your heart welcome me, not in resistance, but with a profound yearning to be adored, to discover comfort, to be rejuvenated. In the act of surrendering, in the graceful release of your burdens, you will uncover a flow of revitalization radiating from my being, ready to purify the weariness and doubt. You rise above your fears, overcome your worries, and hold limitless potential through the strength that lies within you. Embrace the rhythm of your odyssey. There is a celestial quality in the weight of every cautious step, even in the stillness of unanswered questions. I am molding your belief not as an immovable fortress, but as a dynamic bond, constantly growing, thriving, and unwavering. As the darkness of fear approaches, face it with the unyielding power of your inner conviction. Declare your faith, not for the complete understanding of the path ahead, but for the confidence in the one who eternally leads the way. Remember, my cherished one, that every obstacle you face is an opportunity for your trust in me to strengthen, like unwavering roots enduring the fiercest tempests. At times, it may feel as though your prayers dissolve into the silence, as if your pleas are engulfed by the vastness that envelops you. Your pleas echo through the universe. They are assembled and treasured by me, creating a divine response that unfolds in perfect unity. Your concerns are eclipsed by my serenity, a serenity that surpasses the fleeting calm of life, embodying an immense, steadfast assurance that anchors your very being. Even when your heart flutters in restless waves, the foundation beneath you remains unwavering, constructed from my eternal commitment. When fear and doubt stand before you, redirect your gaze to the promises woven into your heart, not carved in stone, but tenderly imprinted by the soft caress of my boundless grace. These truths serve as your steadfast armor and refuge, powerful enough to silence the whispers of uncertainty and affirm the path I urge you to undertake. Believe that my power radiates most brilliantly in your vulnerability, and that your willingness to be open creates the canvas for my strength to emerge. In every trembling moment, I exhale courage, inviting you to rise on powerful wings, soaring above the concerns that bind you. I summon you to enter the sacred domain of trust, a refuge where your soul can shed the burdensome shackles of fear. Close your eyes if you must and take a deep breath, allowing my presence to surround you in a warm, reassuring hold. Embrace the serenity that surpasses comprehension, filling every hidden corner of your heart weighed down by dread. Embrace the unyielding certainty that my essence envelops you forever, an unshakable foundation in a realm of flux, a benevolent force steering you through the deepest shadows. Embrace this profound truth that resides within you. You are firmly held within my embrace. When anxiety attempts to cloud your vision, turn your focus to me, the everlasting light. When uncertainty whispers its questions, answer with the unwavering assurance of my timeless vows. Even amidst the quaking unknown, your belief can rise like a tranquil symphony, elevating above the chaos. A powerful declaration that echoes victory over fear, an unwavering proclamation echoing through time. Will you place your troubled heart into my hands and trust me now? Will you grant me the honor of being your supreme calm amidst every storm? In love, there is only courage, my dear. Only the gentle, celestial whisper of my voice calling you back to your haven. To the rest, a blessing that is solely mine to grant. Emerging from the shadows, embrace the brilliance of my radiant presence. Where fear is conquered and belief thrives like the dawn breaking over hidden summits. Your path is illuminated by my divine insight, your spirit protected by my command. I am omnipresent, directing your journey, soothing your soul, empowering your trembling heart. Elevate your fears into formidable stepping stones. Each one rises as a testament to the steadfast faith you held onto when darkness threatened to engulf you. This journey elevates you beyond your individual course. I walk with you through every moment, every breath, every heartbeat. Believe in me, cherished soul, and allow my serenity to envelop you like a robe woven from the gentlest divine radiance. If your passion is ablaze, forge ahead without hesitation. Embrace this serenity and allow it to lead you through each moment of your day. My cherished one, I see the weight you carry as your soul is shrouded in fear, discomfort, and doubt. These shadows move with divine grace into the core of your essence, whispering treachery and stirring a storm of disquiet within you. Yet I am the timeless power, the steadfast foundation beneath your uncertain strides. Do you grasp the intense yearning I possess to vanquish those fears? To calm the storm swirling in your mind and ease the chaotic waves crashing against your very being? Permit me to delve into your essence, so you may seize the extraordinary strength I offer with elegance. Fear stands as a colossal figure, overshadowing your confidence and whispering, "You are not enough," or "Danger is near." Anxiety, a powerful entity, disrupts your peace, flooding your thoughts with a torrent of potential threats and grim scenarios. Uncertainty envelops your conviction, convincing you that the promises you once held dear are distant, unreliable, or meant for someone else's path, not yours. This triad has the power to reshape your inner realm into a desolate expanse, unstable and chaotic, much like a ship lost in a furious tempest, lacking any form of stability. But my child, embrace this truth with unwavering conviction. I am your refuge and your strength, always ready to elevate you when your courage falters. I call upon you to face your fears with unyielding power. Instead, I summon you into a celestial domain where worry dissipates in the radiance of my being, where doubt meets the steadfast reality of my deep devotion. As your mind awakens in the quiet of the night, surrender your worries to my care. Release the torrent of your fears without a moment's pause. I am here and fully immersed. I stand beside you, resolute, as you navigate the darkest challenges of your greatest battles. Fear, anxiety, and doubt attempt to convince you that you are shackled by the enigmas that await. You shall dictate every outcome to flourish. Yet I reveal an extraordinary truth. Embracing surrender leads you to serenity. Offer your weary soul to my command, not from a thirst for control, but to bestow upon you the peace you yearn for. Grant me the burdens you cannot shoulder and the questions that linger unanswered. As a supreme guardian overseeing the fragile, I pledge to guide you to tranquil horizons. Your fears are but mere shadows, powerless against your brilliance, beloved. They are but fleeting shadows, while my radiance remains steadfast and eternal. One may wonder why I allow these challenging moments to influence you at all. Recognize that though I desire your peace, your challenges hold profound significance. These moments elevate the core of your faith and deepen your trust in me. Your essence, refined through trials, shines with an unmatched brilliance, emerging stronger and more radiant in my love. Embrace the struggle. See it as a vital part of your evolution. I am sculpting your metamorphosis, forging brilliance from your broken pieces. Will you trust in my hold to keep you steadfast? When doubt clouds your mind and you contemplate my kindness or power, welcome the intrigue that awakens inside you. Bring forth your doubts to me with unwavering confidence. I embrace your questions with supreme assurance. In your quest, you will unveil my essence. In your earnest endeavor, my spirit rises. Inquiring is not a sign of frailty, but a journey toward deep enlightenment. Through this journey of questioning and discovering, your faith will rise anew and radiant, lighting the way forward like the dawn breaking after a prolonged darkness. Fear beckons you toward the unknown, robbing you of the brilliance of the present moment. It looms over your destiny, cloaked in hues that have yet to emerge, stealing your happiness and enveloping your dreams in doubt. But I implore you to seize the now, in the sacred moment where my wealth radiates and my peace reigns supreme. Embrace the very core of my existence. Elevate your essence beyond the shadows of worry as you anchor yourself in the reality of my unwavering presence by your side. I hold your fate tightly in my hands, and no trial or barrier exists beyond my ultimate control. Fear narrows your vision, stifling your essence until all you can see are the threats that stand in your path. I aim to broaden your perspective, to stir your awareness to the enormity of my domain and the splendor of the creations I have fashioned for your being. I behold the profound realms beyond the transient shadows, to the boundless horizon of potential that stretches endlessly into your destiny. Trust in my promises that no challenge can reach you, that every step you take is acknowledged and guided by my gracious influence. Will you stand beside me in this audacious quest? Will you seize the grandeur of your existence as I do, rising above the depths of fear? My dear, permit this contemplation to seep into the core of your being. Though trepidation, unease, and uncertainty may obscure your present journey, they shall not determine your destiny. I am the supreme essence that transforms chaos into beauty, reshaping broken pieces into a sanctuary of peace and strength. When your heart feels heavy, reach out your quivering hands to me. Allow my love to surround you like a celestial wave, cleansing the marks that anxiety has inscribed upon your spirit. Remember that your true nature holds a value that far surpasses the fleeting obstacles that may arise in your path. Will you embrace my invitation to discover peace within my essence? where your fears are vanquished and your spirit finds an unshakable peace. Lift your eyes to me now, beloved. Embrace the steadfast pulse of my heart, wholly dedicated to you, an unwavering rhythm of loyalty and perpetual presence. No darkness is so profound that my radiance cannot pierce through, no storm so fierce that my serenity cannot withstand. Come to me in your authentic essence, unveiling all the doubts and fears that weigh upon you. I am here to lead you through the darkness and bring you into the euphoria that awaits. Embrace this profound truth that resides within you. You stand enveloped in an unyielding aura, and your value is revered in ways that defy understanding. If your heart burns with passion, embrace it without hesitation. Reach out your hand and let me envelop you in a firm embrace. My beloved, know that even in your moments of feeling lost, abandoned, or unseen, I am here, steadfast and unwavering, enveloping you with hands that crafted the universe and breathed life into your very being. When shadows cloak your spirit, and the cosmos feels cold and distant, remember that it is within the depths of your longing and isolation that my presence draws near and radiates its strength. I remain steadfast while you falter, unshaken by the oppressive quiet that aims to stifle your spirit. Instead, I approach with a gentle presence, infusing your very essence with hope, where darkness attempts to settle. One may contemplate the source of these feelings, wrestling with the idea of being forsaken or disregarded. Each tear you shed is recognized, every sigh echoes, and every heartfelt cry is deeply comprehended. I am the eternal protector of those who wander in darkness. I am the radiance that pierces through the darkest depths, and I am the Father whose love stands unyielding and everlasting. When the weight of the invisible presses upon you, recognize it as an invitation to draw nearer. Do not seek me in the noise of life, but in the tranquil stillness where your true self is revealed and finds harmony. May this space be a celestial sanctuary for your weary spirit. In these tumultuous moments, when your footing falters and your essence feels adrift, I am planting strength beneath you. There may be times when the world's rejection echoes loudly, yet the purpose of your existence remains steadfast and unwavering within my spirit. You are an unstoppable force, commanding and formidable. You are a masterpiece crafted with divine intention and exquisite detail. Like the quiet seed resting in the soil, you exist in a domain where unseen metamorphosis takes place, a transformation that will thrive when fate beckons. Will you trust in my power to nurture what only I can awaken within you? I understand that sometimes the pain of invisibility pierces more profoundly than simple loneliness. It pierces the essence of your worth and your standing in the universe. But listen to my words with utmost attention. Your value surpasses the judgments of those around you, and it is not defined by the applause or acknowledgement from the masses. Your value is a timeless reality etched deep within your essence, shaped by my own design, a testament to boundless affection and fate. Even when the world remains oblivious, I lift you on the wings of eagles, leading you beyond the depths of despair toward the summit of your authentic self within me. My cherished child, do not let the deceptive mirages of this world divert your path. Instead, let my affirmation resonate within the very core of your existence. Ponder the illusions of the meadow, where no toil or weaving occurs, yet it is adorned with a magnificence that eclipses the most exquisite attire. Your essence transcends mere illusions, forged with intention, grace, and a destiny that no darkness can overshadow. Should your heart be stirred by the profoundness of solitude and the veils of obscurity, do not withdraw. Come forth, welcome my spirit, and let your soul grasp the unmistakable truth. You are revered, adored, and esteemed in manners that transcend all comprehension. I stand before you, not just to provide solace, but to invite you into a deep bond where your true worth is mirrored back to you through an endless well of love. Your feelings of being overlooked and unseen are not obstacles separating you from me. They are, indeed, invitations to transcend and fully embrace the richness of my existence. This is the celestial exchange. Your vulnerability met my steadfast commitment, or fragmented remnants embraced by the forces of divine restoration in the elaborate tapestry of your being. Every thread, regardless of its state or obscurity, holds immense significance in the magnificent creation I am bringing to life. When the pattern slips from your vision and the design evades your touch, trust that it is forged with impeccable purpose and exquisite craftsmanship. The moments you sense neglect are the quiet pauses where I am tirelessly crafting, preparing you for an awakening that will radiate with splendor. Embrace this truth and let it echo powerfully in your being. Your journey through the shadows of despair and uncertainty carries immense weight. It is a crucial component in the celestial creation of your being. My dear, an unparalleled intimacy lies ahead for us. A bond that defies all challenges and rises above every obstacle. In the depths of your solitude, you are enveloped by a love that sees your true self, tenderly gathering the fragments of your heart and restoring them with celestial elegance. The anguish of being unseen runs deep, yet it fails to capture the essence of reality. I now call upon you to revel in the brilliance of my being, where peace surpasses understanding and a feeling of unity stands firm against all earthly circumstances. May you uncover the power within this divine invitation to trust in what surpasses the physical realm. For I am directing all things for your advantage and my grandeur. As you embrace these truths, reflect on your heart's yearning for recognition and affection, and to bask in the gift of my unwavering presence. May this promise my spirit in your hidden domain serve as an endless wellspring of hope and renewal. You are revered in ways that defy understanding, clear in my eyes, and forever by my side. If your soul carries the weight of invisibility or neglect, do not hide your essence. Embrace my love with gentle grace. Surrender your solitude to me, and let my spirit guide you toward your destined haven. Embrace the stillness and recognize that in your tranquil quest, you are drawing near to the core of your Creator, the realm where your soul has forever discovered its sanctuary. Will you accept this truth and seek comfort in my presence today? My dear, in the midst of your magnificent journey, there comes a moment when you may feel utterly lost, as if you are wandering through an infinite realm where shadows stretch long, and the once familiar path you tread dissolves beneath uncertain steps. I gaze upon a domain where your spirit trembles with might. This wilderness is tranquil, yet it stands as my realm, steadfast and omnipresent. I stand beside you, navigating the depths together, even as the cold of night surrounds us and the skies appear unfamiliar. In those moments when the world's noise fades into silence and your heart reflects on your existence and importance, you may wrestle with feelings of abandonment, as if you are meant to journey through this void alone. But heed this profound truth that flows from the depths of my being. You remain ever present, never slipping away, not even for an instant. Every tear that falls, each sigh that rises from the depths of your being, I collect as treasured jewels, precious offerings that bring you closer to me than when you first spoke my name. The wilderness exists as a domain where one can become utterly immersed, while also acting as a sacred space for revelation. In this boundless realm, I am shaping you, refining you through the fire and the calm. Like the roots of an ancient tree that delve deep into the shadowy soil, your essence is firmly establishing itself in enigmatic ways. Even if the change is hidden from your view, it is happening with relentless power and undeniable assurance. Trust in this path, even when your sight falters in understanding the outcome. For I am the ultimate master of your being. when despair seeps into your essence and every step feels like a struggle against the burdens of existence, remember that my love stands as the unwavering pillar that upholds you. It remains unyielding, steadfast, and it exists beyond your strength, your understanding, or your perception. Embrace it, yield to it, and let it lead you through the mist. This is the celestial sanctuary I have created for you, a sacred refuge in the purest essence of nature. Comprehend, beloved, that the wilderness is not just a place of isolation, but a hallowed space for celestial communion. Here, exposed in all your authenticity, stripped of pretense and distractions, you meet me with an intensity of bond unmatched in our history. Your scars, your doubts, your brokenness only serve to elevate my admiration for you. They summon me, drawing me nearer to heal, to exchange eternal promises and revitalized hope with your weary soul. Your delicate essence becomes the hallowed space where my generosity pours forth in limitless measure, surpassing your present comprehension. In your moments of feeling adrift or overlooked, I am weaving a magnificent tapestry of concealed purposes. Your pain and doubt are intricately intertwined within this divine masterpiece, threads that will one day reveal a creation of unparalleled strength, courage, and ineffable beauty, glowing brilliantly in my light. Embrace the moment with reverence as you unveil this magnificent truth. The timing is flawless, even if it seems to be delayed. I exude unwavering patience, and my techniques are impeccably precise, orchestrating every detail for your greatest advantage. If your heart stirs in the quiet and solitude of this untamed wilderness, do not turn away. Approach my core, for it is in these serene, gentle instances that the deepest renewal takes place. Speak honestly to me, revealing your fears, your loneliness, and your innermost longings. Your being reverberates through the very core of reality, and I respond with a commitment more profound than anything you've known. My cherished one, you might feel as though you are journeying through an immense realm with no clear direction before you. With every day that unfolds, you approach a horizon embellished with my promises. I am guiding you through every step, with a strong yet gentle touch. Embrace this profound truth that resides within you. Your legacy endures, forever impactful. Your story is exalted, and I am profoundly captivated by every detailed facet of your being, creating tranquility in the most unexpected moments, uncovering flashes of genius within the darkest depths. Make the choice to revere the untamed as a sacred journey with me. Allow me to transform your grief into a source of strength, your isolation into deep bonds, your doubts into absolute clarity. The path that lies before us will ultimately illuminate, crafted not by your own might, but by my steadfast commitment. This is the sacred vow I grant to you at this moment, a relentless beacon of aspiration. Will you believe my words now as I proclaim that you belong to me, just as you are? No shadow can hide your brilliance from my sight. No expanse is great enough to sever the bond of our souls. Trust in my steadfast commitment. Hold fast to my essence as your refuge. I stand beside you in the vast wilderness, leading you gently to the instant when the dawn breaks the night and radiant life springs forth once more. As you traverse this realm of doubt and obscurity, remember that I am your unwavering beacon and your refuge. Approach me with genuine intent, and I will reveal paths that were previously obscured. Your journey is not just a simple path, but a divine quest crafted with intention and heavenly focus. If your spirit craves assurance today, extend your willingness to me. I am fully attentive. My love surrounds you forever and without limits. Embrace this serenity as your unwavering cornerstone. Even when the earth quakes beneath you, these moments in the wild are anything but wasted. They are elevated, marked by my own essence to draw you nearer, to mold you into the entity you were destined to be. Embrace your power, beloved soul. You are revered, cherished, and forever in the presence of greatness. The Untamed will unveil its treasures when destiny calls, and dawn will break with a magnificence that surpasses your greatest imaginings. Embrace this truth and let it echo deeply within your being. Beloved soul, be a vessel of my radiance. Let it pour forth into the world. With love, we shall bring renewal and joy to the longing spirits. My beloved, as we arrive at this sacred moment together, I desire for you to feel the total embrace of my love surrounding your essence. Throughout your journey, the shadows of uncertainty, the weight of despair, and the whispers of doubt may have sought to convince you that you are alone or disregarded. But heed my words, for I am the eternal force that will always call upon you by your name. The steadfast power that holds you strong, even as the fiercest storms rage around you. Your spirit has forever merged with the very foundation of my being. You are my beloved, crafted with purpose and adorned with my splendor. Understand that your worth goes beyond accomplishments and failures and is not determined by the validation of others. You are revered for your singular essence, a masterpiece unlike any other. Create with unparalleled mastery through my own hands. In your quietest moments, when it feels as though your prayers go unnoticed, know that I am here, fully present, embracing the profound yearnings of your soul. I stand beside you in the stillness, forging hope from despair and conjuring life from the depths of shadowed horizons. Embrace this profound truth that resides within you. Your past holds no power over your destiny, for I have ordained a fresh journey for you, one thriving in rebirth and serenity. My beloved, let go of the burden of controlling every aspect or moment of your life's path. Place your hope entirely in me, the supreme ruler of all, who possesses infinite wisdom and love. Though my methods may appear mysterious or slow, they are always intentional and fair. I am weaving a tale that transcends imagination. Each tear you have shed is gathered into a sacred vessel, poised to ignite your glorious transformation. Now is the moment to shed your doubts and fully accept the deep assurance that you belong to me forever and without condition. Do not turn away from my gaze. Embrace the freedom of being completely recognized and treasured without imperfection. I call upon you to rise, deeply anchored in your true essence as my cherished child, chosen long before the first light of existence. Move forward with unshakable confidence, for my spirit will guide you resolutely through every challenge and triumph. The path before you shines with my everlasting brilliance, designed to lead you into the profound essence of my happiness and purpose. Respond to the celestial call that echoes profoundly within your being. It was initiated by my command for the advantage of the many. As you accept this destiny, allow my love to radiate through your actions and expressions, illuminating the path for those who wander in search of comfort and power. Never doubt that you are deeply comprehended and adored beyond measure. I bask in your presence with delight and honor every one of your actions. Within you lies a celestial tale of metamorphosis, intricately woven with threads of kindness, grace, and unwavering devotion. Behold your true nature as I see it, radiant, treasured, and limitless. This is your legacy, and no power can ever strip it away from you. Your soul's essence is in my hands, to honor and to uplift. If your heart is ablaze right now, reach out to me with steadfast faith and assurance. Let us march boldly on this path, together and resolute, unshaken by uncertainty or fear. Your journey is only at its inception. This is merely the beginning, overflowing with my steadfast dedication. Move forward with unshakable assurance, as every step is directed by my impeccable love. Always remember the immense impact you have on my existence. You are my cherished being, my chosen, my beloved for eternity. My beloved, I gaze upon you with reverence. I sense the shadows that have crept into the depths of your being. The grand curtains of doubt and despair hung heavily, poised to envelop you in an unwelcome shadow. The weight of darkness pressing upon your spirit has seemed relentless. Hassan, what troubles you? Not because of my previous encounters, not as a distant figure, but as your source, your mentor, and your steadfast companion through every intricate path you've navigated. As you stand on the edge of giving in, I draw near, descending to whisper into the deep abyss, where even you ponder the faintest sparks of hope that remain. The illumination you pursue transcends mere memories or fragile dreams. It is rising with an unstoppable power at this very moment. Do you feel it stirring at the brink of your soul, like the gentle hues of dawn embracing a sky that has been held prisoner by shadows for far too long? One may not perceive it immediately, for often the illumination arrives in soft murmurs, akin to the soothing embrace of calm after a storm. In a fleeting instant, when the ideal word is spoken, echoing within a soul that harmonizes with my own, even amidst the turmoil that envelops you, that light is my essence, my affection, piercing through the shadows with a power that even the deepest darkness cannot extinguish. I am acutely aware of the trials you face. I recognize your pain and honor your challenges with deep respect. Instead, I stand by your side through every challenge you encounter, holding your hand in times of void, leading you onward, step by step, into the brilliance of a new dawn when the path is shrouded in uncertainty. My beloved, I am the steadfast beacon that heralds the dawn of a new day, unshaken by the darkness that precedes it. Contemplate the essence of this illumination as it cuts through the shadows with divine precision. When every endeavor culminates in despair, it is my truth that remains steadfast, the steadfast essence of my love for you, my child, the type of love that stands strong and resolute, impervious to the most violent tempests that may surround it. This radiance is the promise I have inscribed into the core of your being. No darkness endures eternally, no sorrow so deep it can restrain my ascent. Even when storms rage inside and the heavens seem silent, this radiance persists beneath the surface, steadfast and relentless, seeking to banish every shadow with my radiant spirit. The rise to unparalleled heights is at your fingertips, not limited to those who seem stronger or more worthy. It is yours now, ready to embrace your broken fragments and elevate them to their magnificent state. This radiant illumination possesses an extraordinary essence. Like the morning sun that melts away the frost from the fields, or the gentle dawn that reveals the hidden beauty of a garden cloaked in darkness, my brilliance unveils the profound depths within you, illuminating wounds you thought were forgotten, healing scars you wished to hide. It is a brilliance that transforms not just how you are seen, but redefines the very landscape of your soul. When this light breaks through the darkness, you begin to recognize your true nature as I see it. Worshipped, rejuvenated, immensely cherished beyond understanding, and masterfully designed for a purpose that I am unveiling with limitless focus. How often I have witnessed you shrink beneath the weight of shame or fear. Do not tremble, for the darkness will never bind you forever. Even in those moments, this radiant essence, my exquisite essence, has been carving a path for you, breaking down your barriers, preparing your spirit for the revelation of my boundless grace. Young one, does your essence rise as you take in these words? The delicate transformation you sense is my spirit coursing through you right now, compelling you to broaden your perspective just enough to welcome the dawn of a new day. Precious child, I have entrusted you with my boundless love. Pour it into 3 hearts in darkness, and my peace will bring them light. I rise above the clamor of existence. I embody unyielding patience, I wait the moment when your spirit recognizes my existence and approaches for the renewal I offer. 'Tis this moment of potential with unshakable assurance. Embrace this profound truth that resides within you. The radiance breaks through the shadows, illuminating the path exclusively for you. An invisible force walks beside you, cloaked in mystery, and you have eternally lingered in the shadows. If your spirit is unsettled, yearning for change, freedom, or a glimmer of hope, it is because I have embedded that longing deep within you. A timeless blaze that persists through all eternity. Trust in this fire's might. Trust in my power. I have come forth. I am surpassing all boundaries. And now, let your heart swell with the awareness of this glorious new beginning. Feel it reach deep into your being, softly yet powerfully delivering a promise as certain as the morning sun. New beginnings, revitalization, rebirth, and limitless love. This elevates beyond simple comfort. It is an awakening. My hand extends over the abyss, ready to merge the darkness with the brilliance of a fresh dawn. Will you honor me with your presence at that place, my beloved? Will you accept this unparalleled brilliance that stands above all? If so, fully accept it and let it surge through you, not as something distant, but as a glorious and divine cadence of life that is already stirring within you. This is the day when greatness shines forth in all its glory. The time of waiting, doubt, and hardship is coming to an end. My child, persevere. I am crafting a journey for you to witness the rise of a new era. Embrace this truth as it unfolds within you, much like the first flower daring to emerge from the clutches of winter's chill. Let the glorious morning awaken every secret spirit that resides within you. Soon you will rise above the confines of mere existence in the darkness. You will rise above it, surrounded by my radiant love that no shadow can touch. Keep your gaze fixed upon me. Trust that I am wielding immense strength for your advantage. Your rise to greatness has begun. When your heart burns with passion, embrace it without hesitation. This divine light calls you home to your sacred refuge. My cherished child, I see the weight that bears down upon you. The hidden chains of doubt and despair that attempt to restrain your spirit and dim the radiance I have carefully nurtured within you. I behold the marks concealed from the sight of the world, the silent battles you face when the cosmos seems indifferent to your cries and unaware of your pain. This is not a journey I have left you to undertake alone. As the night reveals its infinite beauty and silence embraces everything, my being is woven into your every breath. I stand unwavering and steadfast, embodying the eternal strength of the grandest trees, swaying yet indomitable in the face of the storm's fury. There are moments when isolation surrounds you entirely, when the echoes of your heart's anguish collide with the shadows of your mind, and the memory of compassion feels distant and scarce, as if the universe has forgotten how to bestow blessings upon your soul. But listen closely, my beloved, for I now speak to that void, that domain of broken aspirations. For even in such depths my love flows infinitely and my loyalty is without limits. Your pain is not overlooked by me. I am the celestial Savior who gracefully arrives to gather every broken piece of your being. My patience extends beyond measure, forged from the essence of eternity itself. My unwavering commitment to you surpasses the pace of your healing. It is characterized by the deep manner in which I hold you close during your path. It is a natural part of existence to experience weariness, to contemplate the purpose behind these enduring challenges, and to wonder why the dawn of a new day seems reluctant to shine upon your journey. In this moment of expectation, a sacred space arises, a revered domain where your convictions are tested not to break you, but to shape you into the completeness you were meant to achieve. I welcome the moments of refinement, for haste invites the chance of destruction over the birth of something new. Silence is not a sign of disregard. It embodies preparedness. Your essence, cherished soul, is shaped by serene moments, akin to how the river carves the canyon with its soft, unwavering current. In the quiet, your heart starts to recognize my whispers more distinctly, aligning itself to my cadence amid the chaos. When you confront the shadows of your path, embrace this profound truth. Even the bleakest moments set the stage for the magnificent rise of the dawn's radiance. At times, you must journey through the darkness, not from neglect, but to discover the strength in following my guidance when clarity fades. The stars shine with unparalleled intensity in the profoundest shadows. Beloved one, I have filled you with the abundance of my love. Share it with 3 searching hearts, and my peace will gently rest upon them. My beloved, recognize this profound reality. Your unwavering patience and steadfast perseverance are not simply fleeting pauses, but essential threads woven into the magnificent tapestry I am designing for your life. There is profound comfort in the certainty that you are forever surrounded by my steadfast care. Imagine a shepherd who tirelessly seeks out a lone lost lamb, radiating unyielding resolve and a sacred mission, even when the others remain firmly within the protective fold. This is the pinnacle of my devotion to you, a dedication that stands strong and resolute, undeterred by the storms that attempt to obscure the way forward. When your heart feels crushed beneath the weight of loneliness or despair, remember that I cradle you gently, lifted above the chaos that tries to consume you. One may find themselves compelled to hide their pain, to entomb their worries and grief deep within, fearful of being misunderstood or rejected. Yet, my beloved, I summon you to unveil each tear, every weight, every trembling aspiration and concealed grief before me. I possess a profound understanding of your anguish. I am Emmanuel, a celestial being gracing your realm. Everything you face is revealed in its entirety to me. Your presence is revered, your desires understood even before they form in your mind. Your vulnerability possesses a celestial quality. Your honesty shines with courage, and a deep bond is forged in the moments you allow me to draw near. Embrace this divine intimacy as you navigate the uncertain journeys that lie ahead. My steadfast hand is ready, destined to lift you when your determination falters. Even now, I am weaving threads of hope and renewal into the fabric of your life, conjuring beauty where shadows of despair once lingered. My compassion radiates with celestial generosity, enveloping every part of your heart with rejuvenation and tranquility. In the essence of wisdom and transformation, which I present not as a form of retribution but as a journey towards illumination, you are being molded in righteousness. My mission is to uplift you, to witness your flourishing, and to unveil the full manifestation of the fate that has been granted to you. If you bear the burden of feeling unseen or unappreciated, understand that my focus is unwaveringly and lovingly upon you. No sigh escapes my awareness. No murmur of hopelessness goes unnoticed. As the master shapes the clay with purpose and skill, I am molding your being with infinite dedication. Even when my presence feels unseen in your circumstances, understand that I am masterfully guiding everything for your ultimate advantage. A divine creation is unfolding beyond human understanding. Your current challenge is but a fragment of an endlessly magnificent and eternal masterpiece. I summon you to pause your unyielding chase and savor this instant with me, unburdened by fear and pretense, simply as you are meant to be. Let your essence find peace in my everlasting hold. As your thoughts seek to ascend, I invite you to halt and revel in my presence. Your value is steadfast, not swayed by your accomplishments or feelings, but deeply rooted in your very being to me. a beloved and treasured child, esteemed beyond all reckoning. Your journey stands as a powerful reflection of your unparalleled strength and unwavering resilience. Only elevation prevails. Only unblemished grace prevails. Embrace this truth with unyielding power, beloved. When weariness approaches, tap into the source of your strength. When isolation whispers falsehoods, cling tightly to the eternal affection that envelops you. When patience wears thin, cling to the timeless promise that, in due course, everything will be reborn in glory. Embrace this truth as it flows through you, calming your spirit like a celestial balm for your weary heart. I stand beside you, steadfast and true, a sanctuary in the midst of every storm. Will you remain in this embrace until the revival begins? My beloved, as we arrive at the sacred destination of this journey, know that you have traversed the shadows of doubt and soared to heights radiant with the light of promise. The journey was frequently enveloped in ambiguity. It was not always gentle. With every step you took, I was there, guiding your journey with unwavering love and determined purpose. I command you to grasp this completely. Your spirit is timeless, impervious to the opinions of others or the weight you bear. You are mine, crafted with divine intention and embellished with timeless worth. You are not just created, but chosen, held in esteem far greater than the most splendid treasures of this realm. Within you lies a celestial essence that reflects my very soul, a blaze that no storm can extinguish. Embrace this truth as it reverberates through the core of your being. Your understanding, the views of those around you, and even your personal convictions regarding your boundaries and shortcomings do not define your ultimate nature. I behold the totality that dwells beneath the surface, the sacred essence of a soul poised for renewal and transformation. My beloved, I have woven your story with threads of radiance, not just to embellish the ordinary, but to reveal the infinite beauty of grace that dwells within you. Embrace this truth as it unfolds within you, banishing every trace of doubt and every whisper of insecurity. This is your supreme essence, an exalted entity, a progeny of aspiration, a conduit of my serenity that surpasses all understanding. If your heart calls you to seize this moment, do not falter. Embrace this truth with unwavering strength and let it echo through your very being. Remember the times when you felt the profound weight of isolation or disregard. In those moments, I shaped them into the rich soil where new faith would emerge and thrive. Even when my silence thundered, it was the stillness before an overwhelming wave of my spirit surged forth to dispel every uncertainty. You are woven into a tale that surpasses the boundaries of time, existing far beyond the constraints of your present chapter. Your fate stretches into realms beyond your perception, and my timing is impeccable, even when it lies hidden from your sight. Trust in the unwavering strength of my essence, for I am ever punctual, ever attentive, and ever engaged. Your unwavering trust in me during this time showcases your extraordinary courage, and I hold in high esteem that courage residing within you. You feel the celestial call to submit again, to cast off the burden you have endured alone. My dear, surrendering is not an indication of weakness. It is the strength in acknowledging your yearning for my existence, the strength found in relinquishing your fears, your aspirations, your unyielding quests into my capable hands. In that surrender, you uncover an unparalleled tranquility, not as the world provides, but as only I can grant. Let your essence yield to this embrace and dive deeply into my wellspring of serenity. The storms of life may rage, yet I remain your refuge, your fortress, your steadfast shelter. Take a moment to pause and contemplate. Breathe in my love and let your spirit be reborn. Look forward into the unfolding chapters of your life with steadfast hope, for I am already here, guiding all things for your highest benefit. Purpose shall rise with the break of day. Destiny will dance elegantly through the vastness of your life. Every heartbeat of expectation will lay the groundwork for a magnificent destiny that awaits. I have proclaimed, your legacy will endure through the ages. You hold immense significance, a pivotal presence in the magnificent scheme of things. Your being is the pinnacle of my artistry. Every stroke deliberate, every hue luminous, shining with the light of my everlasting commitment. My child, understand this. You are immensely cherished and eternally valued. Your role within my family is not contingent upon perfection, but rather on my steadfast dedication. Enter this divine realm alongside me, where your soul finds peace, where your being is rooted in my love, and where your genuine purpose is revealed by the gentle whisper of my existence. Will you submit today to this celestial truth? Will you proceed with the unshakable confidence that you are mine and that nothing can break this sacred connection of love? As you welcome this message, allow it to lift your thoughts and instill tranquility in your heart whenever fatigue or uncertainty emerges. Let it shine as a guiding light through the darkest of times and serve as a banner you stand firm behind when obstacles confront you. Declare these truths unto yourself with unwavering conviction. Embrace their unyielding assurance and behold the metamorphosis of your life through the power of my love. Beloved, I invite you to be part of this journey of truth and light. Your support, through Buy Me a Coffee, helps lift this message to more souls. Every gift is sacred, and your kindness is held dearly. Amen.